guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa, where you guys are working on traveling the world, staying alive for the most part, and currently working on finding 4 artifacts to reconstitute the puzzle at the Temple of Emirazi way up here in Avrix. Well, you guys found a odd peanut named Kato there and asked him to stand on a magic circle. When you did so, you guys were teleported across the world to a horrible place with no vegetation known as Slash Maw Port. Here, you guys did locate object, knowing that the heart of Emirazi must be somewhere around here. Once you entered the city, you were able to detect it and found your way into a temple of Mosaba. Once you got inside, you dealt with a fiery elemental at the entrance, and then decided that you would head off to the west side of the temple, clearing out a blood pool, and subsequently face off a couple angels, and then into the holy place of the Temple of Mosaba, where you guys proceeded to desecrate the high altar of the blood god by repeatedly walking over it and tossing an adult dragon breath grenade down it, and then looting the treasuries of the temple. That's where we pick up, as Cecilia has just pocketed a book. You guys saw her do so, and Echo Rex and Sweet August Rose, along with Kato, are in the other side of the temple, currently looting the heart of Emirazi. So, that's where we're picking up today. What would you guys like to do?
So how big is the heart of Emirazi?
It is, looks like an energy ball, about a foot in diameter. You're not sure if it's actually a material thing that you can pick up. That's kind of strange.
How big? And the box isn't very big. We could actually just pick up the box and take the box, couldn't we?
If you'd like to try to take the box, you certainly can. The box weighs obviously a lot more than the energy orb itself.
Well, Rose will pick up one of like a femur from this pile of bones we're standing in, and she'll just experimentally poke the heart. So, like, is it tangible?
Ooh.
Or like
You're going to poke the heart with a femur.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so as you poke the heart with the femur, you watch as muscles.
Echo's gonna growl.
Okay.
At Rose.
Look, I'm just making sure it doesn't burn us. Okay. Like, look
as
at that
you,
thing.
Yeah, as you stick the bone into this energy, muscles begin to form, skin reforms across the section that is in the orb itself.
She's gonna yank that back.
Okay. You now have what looks like a meat lollipop.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Yeah, she's gonna look at that. Hey, I guess it'd be rude to see if you No, I'll ask you later.
Yeah. Just pretend like it didn't happen.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna sniff it. Is it like dragon meat or?
Looking at it, the skin on this is very orcish in color.
Was it bringing whoever the skeleton was back alive?
That's. Yeah.
Looks like it.
Wow.
Will the box fit into a backpack?
No.
It's like a big old chest.
It's a big chest, and it is lined with lead.
Ooh, that's heavy.
Yeah, the bottom of it is lead. The top of it, the lead has been scratched off of, which is the reason that locate object worked.
Yeah.
She's gonna shrug and just say, "Well, Echo, either one of us carries it or you carry it."
Yeah. I don't think we need to experiment with it here. I think we need to close it up and take it with us. Kato, can you carry the box? If we close the box up, can you carry it? don't think I could carry it.
Oh yeah, sure thing. He picks it up.
Okay, so you close it up and you take the chest with you?
No, I pick up the heart.
Oh, you pick up the heart.
Yes. Yes.
Fuck yeah. Gotta get this Amy.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Interesting. All right. Kato's not wearing anything except for a loincloth. So, and that specific background we talked about. So you reach out and you grab the heart of Amoria Rosie and you hold it. Nothing happens to you. You're just holding an energy ball. It's heavy. It's like holding a big bowling ball. But, no negative effects. There's a little bit of tingling, some pins and needles, but that's it.
He puts it under his arm like a basketball. All right,
No,
let's go.
No. Put it back in the box. Let's take
What?
the box. We'll close it up and put it in a box.
I mean, admittedly,
Alright.
it is very bright. It's going to be hard sticking out with that thing under your arm like a football.
Oh, I
I'm
get you.
surprised I
He
didn't.
tosses it back in the box and closes it.
I'm
Okay.
surprised it didn't do something to you.
Oh,
What would it do to me?
Yeah, I don't know.
that's a good question.
Bring you back to life. I don't know.
Oh, there you guys are. Sorry, I was busy being paralyzed. What's going on?
I think
Well,
we're
looks like
leaving.
we found the heart. We have our mission objective. I think our best bet is to get out of the city.
That's good.
I'm in a cult. I don't know, I thought I-
Now the question is, how do we get out of the city safely?
We
I
walk.
guess we just come the way we came. Yeah.
Yeah, we walk quickly towards the exit.
Yeah.
And if someone rings an alarm, we start running.
Oh, sorry to ruin your plan,
Well-
but have you noticed each other? And your illusion has faded.
Oh,
Alright.
our illusion faded?
Your illusion faded and all of you are covered in blood.
Hmm.
Except for Stell.
Right.
Stell's clean.
Thanks, Tell. Come over here real quick. Just gonna.
I know what. You're going to dunk me into the fucking pool.
No, I think she was just gonna hug you because that thing takes away people's stats, which we'll have to look at later. But
We may
Well,
be
there's-
intimidating enough to. I mean,
There's-
just all covered in blood.
Also, the question of where we run to.
Yeah.
well,
Do we know how to get
we walked 2 miles away from the center of the city, didn't we?
Well, yes, but the question is, yeah, we're going to leave the city. Then what?
We can
Yeah,
go
was
over
there like
the
a
wall.
portal exit or something?
Well, that's the thing. We just kind of popped into existence here. I mean, maybe if we touch the heart or something, it'll take us back. Or if that's not the case, we're gonna have a very long walk back to Ivrix. So
Can I get a perception check from everybody at the moment? Except for Kato.
Okay.
perception.
Yeah.
Eight.
Awesome. So, Stell, Echo, Amer, and Sweet August Rose all notice that Kato is not carrying the chest. He left it behind.
Hey, Eric.
It's right over there. You can move it. You chose not to.
I feel you. I feel you, homie.
No.
Just
All right,
saying.
I got it.
And for the record, that is in character too. That does fit.
Yeah.
You should probably put the heart in there.
It is.
We probably should be walking around the city just holding up the
You know,
heart of
you can-
Emeraldi.
No, it's in. It's
You know,
in
you
the
can
chest.
swipe over. You can swipe over both icons, and when you move, it'll move both icons. Right.
Yeah, I got it.
So yeah, we're currently drenched in blood. Cecilia, do you have the shower spell?
He looks at you quietly from behind the mask and doesn't respond.
Shower. Uh-huh.
I mean, I was just kind of hoping.
She gives you a single nod and says, "He is to hoping."
Or alternatively, hear me out. Echo Rex could just flash fire this entire room and burn all the blood away without hurting us.
Yeah, I don't know if it works like that.
Okay. Alternatively, we could just sneak out, and if no one sees us, then it doesn't matter if we're covered in blood.
I mean, we're leaving the Temple of Mosaba. They probably won't raise any bells leaving the temple covered in blood.
I mean, yeah, it isn't like a combat amount of blood. It's more like took a bath in blood kind of thing going on right now.
What's the question, Brennan?
Are there robes or anything that on the corpses?
There are robes on the women, and those are all soaked in blood too.
What about masks?
They did not have any masks. The only person with a mask in here at the moment is Cecilia.
Oh, me too. Yeah. I got mine too. The mask.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
True.
But it is also covered in blood. So,
yeah.
You know what? We can just go out into the room and see if they have any towels around here. None of these people.
I think he's thinking about just putting robes on and leaving the city in a pilgrimage.
Yeah. I think that's what we ought to do.
All right, try to pass it off like it's a thing we're trying to do. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I call the high priest, by the way.
How many? Let's see. How many are there? Yeah, still, you could be in one. You could just climb up into a robe.
Or you can hide in one of our backpacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could hide in the chest.
That's probably not a good idea.
That's actually a very funny idea.
It would be fun, but
somebody's always trying to ride in the boot of the car.
Yeah. So I'll try to find one of those robed women and.
Sure.
I mean, I'm already drenched, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll just shuck her out of that robe and put it on over what I'm wearing.
Okay.
There's 6 of us, right? That still can hide.
Well,
are there 6?
There's 7.
I don't know if Echo needs a robe. I mean, he's a kobold anyway. I think it's considered one of the evil races anyway.
Amir was disguised not by magic but by his own skill, so.
Okay.
Kato, you don't need a robe. I don't think I like kind of size it up. It's like it comes up to his shins or something. Like we can just put a collar on you and just walk you out.
Okay. What's the story?
I look at Cecilia. Is there like a Masaba holy holy city other than this place? Like somewhere where it would make sense to take a pilgrimage to?
Ooh! Roll history, Cecilia.
Oh, okay. I don't think
actually
I know
religion. Sorry, yeah, this would be religion. I'm sorry.
All right. There you go.
With the 24, you would have heard that the city of South Cove recently has had an infusion of Mosaba worshippers.
Oh yeah, I remember we saw that. We didn't, but
a different group did. You would have heard the rumor of a major event of Mosaba being there.
Actually, there's been quite a set of pilgrimages coming out towards South Cove, so I think that would be very easy for us to make that choice as we cover up and make our ways out of the city.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm looking at the acolyte of Masaba, one of the women. Without they look humanish, just like
yes.
Yeah. So are they just looking human?
Yes.
All right. So yeah, she'll just pull the hood up over her ears, and hopefully, that works out. She looks. It's a little loose around the chest, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's a robe, so hopefully it'll be fine.
Muumuus fit everyone. One size fits most.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right. Well,
I'll just grab whatever's on this guy.
You're grabbing what's on that guy. Excellent. As you go through this guy's clothing and everything, he has a very large dragon skull. It fits over his head. the fangs are all intact, and he has some padding up in the cranial region so that it sits on top of his head instead of his head being up with the eyes and the eye sockets. You guys should look out the mouth. He also is wearing a set of High Priest robes of Masaba. He has a ritual dagger. It is not magical. It is simply a religious focus. And he has a holy symbol of Masaba.
Cool. I'll leave the holy symbol, but I'll put everything. I'll don everything else.
How
I'll
about,
actually, yeah, I'll
oh,
leave
no.
my mask on underneath the. No, I won't. I'll take it off.
Yeah, because people might recognize it, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
I was gonna say I could wear that mask if you wear yours, but that wouldn't be good.
I wouldn't suggest wearing the mask unless you're very,
Yeah.
very brave or very dumb.
Let's see, are there other court? Let's see. Brennan still needs something. There's stuff over here.
Like the armor of the orcs.
Okay, you want to get the armor off those orcs? Excellent. They each have a suit of leather armor. They each have a ritual dagger that looks like a lesser version of what the High Priest had. Other than that, they have some meager snacks. If you collect them all, you're going to have a total of 2 rations.
I'll be right back, but I'll be listening
Sure.
though.
I don't know if that helps. I mean, I have armor. What do you all think?
Let's say again.
You know, they have basic leather armor, a dagger, some rations. I don't know if that helps disguise me very, very much.
I mean, you're still gonna look like an elf.
Yeah.
Yep.
How's this? Echo has a ring of invisibility, right?
Yep.
Should I just
Yeah,
wear
he does.
that until we're out of here?
I guess. I mean, you'd have to stay here. Does it take a minute, or does it take 30? No, it takes like 30 minutes to.
30 minutes
right?
to attune to something. Yep.
Yeah, we're not sticking around that long.
All right.
Oh, you guys don't want to take a short rest?
That would be nice.
Not in here. I mean, somebody's gonna walk through this door to the right. They're gonna walk out that door in just a second, and then we're gonna.
That is a good
This will be the
point.
end of our rest. The end of our rest.
That is a good point.
Then
I am exhausted a good bit, but
Is that fire still going?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to go while that fire's still going too. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's gonna
that
last forever.
tentacle creature that's in there, the ooze, is still on fire.
Yeah.
How about you just tie me up with some rope and make me a prisoner?
no, you can just have this. I slide you a potion of invisibility. This is gonna be easier for everybody.
Okay.
That works.
It lasts for
didn't
what, a minute?
Potion of invisibility is an hour.
An hour? Okay, cool.
Yeah, invisibility spell is an hour, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, correct. Here you go. Ba-bang.
Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Kato, can we throw some fabric or something over this chest so it just looks like we're making you carry something?
Solid plan. He takes off his loincloth. And he throws it over the box and holds it.
As a question, is it like the scene out of Dogma where there's nothing there?
Oh no, there's something there, good sir.
Oh, there's something there? Okay.
Let's
You'll
just
notice it
move
right
on.
away.
Okay.
Did we see other naked humans like as slaves? Or do we usually clothe them here in whatever this city
They
is?
would at least be decent. Like, they would have a loincloth on, which is why Kato was okay coming in here.
Are there curtains? Like red curtains?
So I would assume that there's some tapestry, sure.
I just yank it and I wrap it around his like nipple line, like when a girl comes out of a shower.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
And just like tuck it. I'm like, there you go.
Oh, that tickles. Ugh.
Oh my gosh, she's ticklish.
Why didn't he use his loincloth and then put the curtains on the chest?
I put on a dragon skull. Are there hinges at the jaw? Can I make the mouth
Of
move up
course.
and down?
Absolutely, yeah.
Hell yeah. My name's Echo Rex. Okay, time to go.
All right. So as you guys leave there, you go back into the town of Slashmaw Port. Where are we going?
Straight
Retrace
out the way we
footsteps.
came, I guess.
We're leaving. Immediately.
Okay. I need you guys to, as a group, roll intimidation in order to not be bothered on the way out.
We want to do some shopping. We need some.
Yeah,
We need
yeah.
some potions.
Do I need to roll that, Eric?
You're invisible. You can't help intimidate.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Echo, did you really mean we're gonna go shopping?
No.
Or, okay.
Yeah, man.
The cloak?
I'm glad
No,
you were
I mean
joking.
that's the kind of smart thing that this this group
Do I
would
have
do.
do
That's
I have
good
an
shopping.
inspiration lying around?
No, but I'm going to let the dice just say that that makes sense for the fairy not to be very intimidating.
Actually, wait, I'm hiding in someone's robe anyway.
Yeah, we stuffed you. That makes more sense.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
I'm kind of I'm a non-factor here
like
actually.
Brennan being attractive walking in.
All right. Generally, you guys are exceedingly intimidating, and no one's going to bother you or accost you. No one's going to try to rob you as your very scary party walks down the street.
Blood all over it.
Blood all over, glaring at people that look at you. The bandit orcs down an alleyway consider you for a moment before slinking back into the shadows. Yeah, it's generally you are being left alone because you guys are the badasses. You guys make your way to the city gate. Any stops you want to make along the way? That's
They have a gift shop.
They would have some trinkets in the bazaar if you want to go to the bazaar, but it's not a gift shop. This is not a place that anyone willingly comes. People are banished to here.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm good.
No magnets.
No magnets, no t-shirts. Hey, I went to Slashmaw Port and all I got was
Oh,
a
that was a
t-shirt.
t-shirt. I was, man, we were on the same wavelength. I was right about to make that joke as I sat back down.
Do they have one of those like forges or machines where you can put a copper in and like crank it a lot and it comes out with like a
Oh, the penny press?
just a humanoid being tortured or something?
No, they do have more use for metals than that. You will see people being tortured for that kind of work, but it's making knives and daggers as they are being used simply as hammers.
Hilarious.
All right. So you come to the city gate. The guard is there, and as you approach, he scowls at you guys. Your business done here.
I don't fucking answer him, and I just continue out the gate.
Yes, our business is
Good
done.
riddance. Good riddance. Let them out. Let them out. We don't want their kind here anyway. And so you guys will leave. You guys make your way out across the shallows to where you guys arrived.
I can't believe that worked.
That went very. We just went into their town, like killed a bunch of people at a church, then left unscathed. Well, not
Yeah,
unscathed, like
It wasn't
unnoticed.
much church.
Like scathed.
unnoticed. That's the word.
I think we were very noticed, but it's just
Very
we weren't out of the ordinary. See, that's the thing about hiding.
Now you hear a deep bell toll from inside the city.
Okay.
Okay, time to go. Time to go.
Well,
Before the wargs.
are we in the?
We move.
Yeah, are
You're
we in
outside the city.
Yeah, we're gone. Like, are we
Yeah,
near the spot
I don't think
where
we're
we?
gone enough.
Yeah, are we near the spot where we teleported in?
You're running towards it. It's about a quarter mile away.
Yeah, well, keep going. So this is the part where I really hope if we bring the heart to where we teleported in, we'll get teleported back. Because otherwise, it's a very long
Hey.
journey back to your bricks. We're gonna have
Yeah,
to
I
find
didn't
another
s-
boat.
Yeah, I
God damn
didn't
it!
see any evidence of that.
I really.
Let's keep those little kobold eyes peeled, Echo Rex, as I start like picking up the pace and
Yeah,
looking at the ground.
I was thinking a teleport. I mean, I'm pretty close to having a teleport spell myself, but that's what we need is a teleport. I think we could probably make the jump if we had a teleport spell.
Well, let's hope. Plan A is hope this thing teleports us back. Plan B is to keep running.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm
So you
pretty
guys
sure.
come running up to where you guys teleported in. There's a flat spot here, but there's no sign of any magic. There is some little red blood trails that go across this area and into the distance.
Oh, that was from
That's
Vac.
from us. Yeah.
All right.
What if
well,
what if he was our ride home?
Good riddance.
are there
Uh-huh.
are there people chasing us out of the city?
Not yet. They're
Okay.
trying to figure out who did what and where they are. But it's at this point, Kato, you hear something coming from your loincloth that's on the box.
I try to listen to the box or my loincloth.
Amoria Rosie. Are you there?
Amoria Rosie, are you there? Does that sound familiar
Yes,
to anyone?
that's what I said.
Did anybody else
Okay,
hear
I'm
this
gonna-
shit?
No, no one else hears this.
Oh, okay. No, what are you talking about?
Are you talking to Dwayne again? Now's not the time, Kato.
I could be talking to Dwayne. Dwayne, was that you?
Who's Dwayne?
Oh, it doesn't know who Dwayne is. He removes the loincloth to see it better.
Okay. You see
Coming
that
from the
Dwayne and Francis and Shaniqua are all together there. Your 3 rock friends.
This is new to me. I explain that that's who it is, and then I show everyone my rock friends.
You see him holding 3 different rocks. They have 3 different looks. Dwayne, as he introduces Dwayne to you, who was the rock that got thrown in the water previously, is a dark marble. Francis is a paler marble, kind of sandy in color. And Shaniqua is a white marble with gold veins in it.
That's nice, but I think
All right,
we need
nice
to
rocks.
move. Yeah.
Is Emirazi there?
Did anybody else
You're
hear
the one
that?
who can hear it. Yep.
And
we
just
all
asking
heard that?
for Amarazi.
Wait,
Whoever
did
that
we
is.
all hear the rock?
No,
Say that?
only
Oh.
Kato.
Only Kato.
You know you know Emeraldi, that's like...
Estelle just sort of just like hovers above Echo Rex and just points down.
Oh, Amy? Oh, it's someone wants Amy. All right, which one of you guys is talking to me? Which one of you guys want Amy?
It's me. We just want to talk to Emirazi. Is that Amy? Who the heck's Amy?
I hand Echo Rex the rocks.
Okay. Echo, you get handed 3 rocks out of Kato's loincloth.
So, what do these do, Kato?
They talk to you. They're your friends now too.
Oh God, we don't have time for this.
No, yeah.
Can we do this while we're still walking further away
guys
from
are
the
walking.
city?
Yeah, you guys are fine. You guys are
We're still moving away from the city.
Yeah,
Are they
absolutely.
Joey is in like the medium distance away.
You just see
Are they like
footprints from
sending
an invisible
stones?
person.
They could be sending stones, whatever those are.
Yeah, Eric, I'm looking at them. I mean, are
Sure.
they like sending stones?
You look at them, you don't see anything magical about them right off. There's no runes on them. If there had been runes, they may have been polished off over the eons of being handled by Cato.
I'm going to identify.
Ooh, you're going to identify. Excellent. This is a chunk of the library at the Dragon's Horn.
Oh,
Wayne is.
okay. Oh, that's handy.
But, but that's the only one that has been talking to Cato at the moment.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't talk to you. It doesn't do anything when you hold it. But identify allows you to know the properties and how to activate it. Cato is soul-bound to this rock.
Ooh. So I hand the rocks back to Cato, and I say, look, Cato, this one here, you're the only one that can talk to it. I can't talk to it.
You take the rock back, Cato. Are you still there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, you disappeared for a moment.
You couldn't talk to Amy?
No, is that Amoria Rosie?
Yeah, I think so.
The great old gold dragon that's super powerful.
Yeah. That's Amy.
Got it. Can they help us?
What do you need?
We're kind of stuck.
They
Do you know anything about Daragrim Orgard, or the Torfali, or the House of Flowers, or a
his
woman named
eyes start to glaze
Mariposa?
over.
Oh no, that's intentional. Do you know it? And they start listing things, and it just like goes on. It's this long list that if you tried to repeat, they would just keep talking until you lost track of all the things to mention.
Yeah, so you see Kato's eyes sort of like drift off as he's listening, but he's not comprehending anything.
Right.
I know nothing of what you speak of. As he smiles at his rock.
Do you hear a term from the other side? Motherfucker, he's useless. What is an angel good for? Damn it.
No, that's fair.
I guess we'll have to figure out another way to contact that dragon. I don't understand how.
Who are you talking to, Cato?
I'm talking to my rock, and it wants to talk to you.
No, you're talking to somebody else. You're talking through the rock. It's amplifying your voice or sending your voice somewhere else. Find out who you're talking to. That's what you need to do.
Cecilia's
It's
with
not
Brennan in the
Dwayne.
medium distance, like looking for a magic circle.
Yeah.
I'm like, I've got a broom out. I'm like dusting where we came up. I'm like, there's got to be runes here somewhere.
Rose is bringing up the rear. She's just looking like nervously over the shoulders to see if like a black swarm of orcs is like pouring out of the city yet.
This is very Lord of the Rings panic.
Not yet.
Who am I actually talking to right now?
Oh, I'm gone.
You get out of Dwayne's body right now, gone.
No, I'm here.
No, you're Dwayne.
No, I'm gone.
I'm confused. Get out.
I want to get out, but I don't know where to go.
Cato, who's you speaking to? Who did they say they were?
His name's Gone. Gone?
I've never heard that name. Tell him your name's Cato. Tell him your name's Cato.
Oh, my name is Cato. Not Dwayne.
Oh, well, now we know who we're talking to. Nice to meet you, Cato. Is that with a K or a C?
Yay, I think.
Tells it with the K. That doesn't help us. Where should we go next?
He looks over at Echo. They want to know where they go next. Is this helping you understand anything?
Not really. We're trying to decide the same. We're trying to decide the same thing.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah. Where are they? Ask them where they are.
Where are you now?
The library of the Dragon's Horn.
They're in the library of the Dragon's Horn.
That's where you're at.
That is where I'm at. That is not where I'm at.
I can see 5 of you right now.
Tell them that you have a piece of the library with you, but you're not in the library.
5 of us. Wait, I didn't hear that. I can't hear that. So shit. God damn it.
I have a piece of the library with me. And 5 songs.
Oh. Damn. That's not helpful to us. All right. Well, thanks, Kato.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
They sounded nice.
Did the rocks tell us how to get back?
No, they didn't.
I'm about like
Kato,
2 inches deep into the ground
hey,
by now.
Kato,
Stoic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
go back and tell them that we're in danger, and ask them if they have a way to bring us to the library.
Yes.
Oh, man. Nice.
How do I call
move.
them?
Holy crap.
Do I just talk to the rock again?
Try
they
that,
hook up.
I guess. And if
Yeah,
not,
yeah, just
if it's not just talking to it that works, maybe try knocking on it.
He knocks on it. Hey, we're actually in danger, and we need to get back to where again?
Are you going to cave in?
Are we gonna
To the
no?
library.
We're outside. We need to get to the library.
Oh, let me talk to someone here. Give me just a second.
Okay, they put me on hold.
A different voice comes on.
Oh my god.
Okay. Dude, you guys not safe or something? Like, that's totally like a super downer, man. Like, can we help you some way? Like, I got a lot of spells that might be able to help out, but I will need to know exactly what you need.
We would like to not be here and go back to the library.
Come here. Dude. You know, like, this kind of place is kind of a mess right now, but maybe I can help you out by sending you something else. You cool with that?
Kato, tell him it doesn't have to be the library. It can be anywhere. Tell him we just don't want to be here anymore.
He actually wants to give us something, but I'll let him know.
Well,
It doesn't have to be the library. It could be anywhere. But yeah,
Unless
go ahead
it's-
and send it.
Unless it's a boat, I don't think it's gonna do us much good.
We would like a.
Oh no, like, my boat's gone, man. Someone stole my boat.
Just seems to happen a lot.
Yeah.
I can't hear this guy. Shit. Sorry. I shouldn't be responding. Sorry.
For runes.
No, like, we know, like, I know some people stole my boat. Like, it's this blonde elf with the red scarf, man. Like, they stole my boat, and it's really a downer, man, because I can't tell the rest of the party because they'll be disappointed in me because I forgot to put down the anchor when someone else remembered, and then we set, like, all sorts of traps on the boat to keep Mariposa from getting out there, and so, yeah. But here, I'm sending a spell to you guys. Are you cool with that?
Sure.
I'm sending it to you, Kato. Is that cool?
Send away.
What do they want to send?
I don't know.
They're gonna send you something.
But yeah.
So, it takes a couple moments, but you guys see an air elemental fly out of the sky towards Kato.
Oh, just what we needed.
Cloud. It comes rushing down towards you.
Are those hostile here?
Possibly.
It comes right to your feet, Kato, and as it appears, it carries a chest that is 3 feet on each side. It's a 3-foot cube, and it puts the chest down in front of you, Kato.
Wait,
Oh.
is he actually talking to somebody?
I don't know. Let's not be
He actually is talking to somebody. The stone that he has is working like a sending stone. but I think
Oh, that makes sense.
And he had it for 3,000 years and he didn't know that?
Hey, I'm just as
Hey.
surprised about it as you are.
A cell phone is only good if you have contacts in it, you know?
yeah.
What?
Yeah, maybe the other side just found theirs. But
It's
he's been
bad
talking
signal.
to somebody at the library. Yeah.
Magical interference next to Amarazi's corpse.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
But whoever he's talking to is powerful enough to send an air elemental with gifts. So
All right, well, pop open that bad boy. Or maybe it's, I don't know, a magic carpet that we can use to get out of here or something.
Yeah, Kato opens the box.
All right, inside the box, you're going to find a small green bag, looks like about a pouch, about the size of your hand. You're going to find one scroll that is currently wax sealed. There is one scroll that is currently open and laying on the bottom, and you're going to find one potion in there, which is very little contents for a 3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot box.
Toss all of that to Echo.
So
Okay.
the scroll that's open, what does it look like it might be?
I'm going to send this to you because you can read the title without having to actually incant it. So, Echo. Bam. That's the scroll.
Okay. Ooh, all right. Oh, that's cool. That'll come in handy.
And it is signed at the bottom with a name. That's the name at the bottom.
Just for continued background, in the background, Cecilia's in the middle of a crazy ritual that you've never seen her cast before.
Okay.
She is just, it's just like the background, and I'm like, Brennan, I need the skull of a rat. And Brennan's just like looking on the ground for the skull of a
Jesse
rat.
moving because he's invisible. Yeah.
Okay, and then the one that is sealed?
The one that's sealed, you would have to open it to find out what that is.
That won't break its magical properties, I wouldn't imagine, for a normal scroll.
Roll an Arcana check as you look at it.
All right. Let's see, Arcana.
The 12? You don't know.
Cecilia, come here. Stop whatever that is. Come here and look at this.
I'm trying to get us out of here.
I am too. Come here.
Fuck,
You
what?
hear a war horn from the city.
What?
So Kato has ascending stone, and he's been talking to somebody. They sent an air elemental, and they dropped off these scrolls.
Okay.
I don't know if I can crack this seal without breaking the magic on it or not.
Okay. And? You want me to look at it?
Yes, I want you to look at it.
Okay, then ask. I'll guide myself and I'll look at it.
Sure.
Put a D4 on it. It's a 20.
Okay. With a 20, the seal on this scroll is an auto-casting seal. Whenever this seal is broken, whatever scroll this is will automatically cast using a magic mouth spell, regardless of who's holding it.
It's autocast. If you crack it, it's just gonna happen. Do you know what's on the inside?
I have no idea. But they sent it thinking it was going to help us, so we might as well go ahead and crack it.
What's the other one?
This one. Oh yeah. This is the other one. This is how they actually got it here, which is kind of cool because this will allow us to send stuff.
It's called Galder's Speedy Courier.
Oh, do they want money? Like, why would they give this back? It's like a return envelope?
They're just helping Kato. They're not asking for anything.
Kato, you've got good friends, apparently. Okay, well, I guess everybody hold hands.
Well, I mean, he did say Dwayne is his best friend. I'm nervously looking back at the city. Are you sure this is
The
going to work?
gates
Well,
open.
I guess
Okay,
we
okay.
can't.
Oh,
Hold hands.
Wait a second. Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna hold Cecilia's hand very tight.
Yeah, everyone gets close together and like, yeah, I'm going to put my hand on, I guess, Echo's shoulder.
Echo, crack it.
All right, I crack it.
Okay. As you crack it, a circle forms around the whole party. Okay. Magical runes shine in the dirt around you, and an energy cylinder forms up and over you, forming a lid. You guys feel your bodies being pulled, and then pauses expectantly.
Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Echo!
I want to go back to the temple of Amarazi.
All right. You guys will reappear at the Pyramid of Amarazi. Echo, you're still holding a potion, a green pouch, and the open scroll.
And the
box is in front of Kato.
Yeah, and the scroll that had the seal on it is
just gone.
Is gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
As he sent you a auto-casting teleportation circle.
That's very nice. Yeah.
Okay, so first question is, are we outside the
For
temple?
the record, you guys are outside the temple, yes. And, no, you would be inside the temple. I'm sorry. You would be inside the temple at that teleportation circle. So
We want to see if it's nighttime before we go out.
Yeah. All right. So you guys would be inside at the teleportation circle. Getting you guys there. All right.
I think we're quite safe here. I don't think anything can get into the.
Yeah, if it's nighttime, you
been
should
able
still rest, right?
Well, yeah. I think we should rest. Nothing's been able to get into the temple for 1,000 years.
Kato, you big lump of muscle. You have friends. You didn't tell us about them.
I did tell you guys about them.
No, not
This is
Dwayne.
Who else do I have?
I don't know, but apparently
Amy.
somebody.
Oh, the thing that took over Dwayne's body and started talking to me? I have no idea who they are.
She gives like a soft smile. Dwayne's body? His body?
Yeah, this is his body.
His body.
So yeah, I tried to explain it to him, but he still does not understand.
He doesn't need to understand. It's okay.
Yeah. It's maybe better if he doesn't understand.
For sure.
Dwayne
Yeah,
helped
I
us
agree.
out.
Can I fist bump Dwayne?
Yep.
Alright,
Holds
fist
him
bump
out
the
to you.
rock. I knock the rock.
That was loud!
Oh, it's still talking.
Dude, did you get it?
Yeah, we're back at the temple.
Awesome. Dude, that's totally righteous that worked. You never know if it's actually going to get to where I want it to go. See, all we see is a picture of your face. It's like all over the ceiling.
Wait,
He looks up.
does it work at whoever's holding? Well, I can't hear this. God damn it. I keep forgetting. Okay. Yeah, Rose just sighs and slides against the wall and sits down, probably leaving like a bloody smear mark.
Uh-huh.
Is it nighttime? Because I'd like to go outside and try to find a stream if we can.
Oh.
Kato, are you still talking to
If
him?
it's nighttime, you shouldn't be leaving here, remember?
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, if it's nighttime, I'll stay here, but
Oh, right.
this is probably pretty unhygienic.
Oh, trust me, I've got solutions for this problem. I'm waiting for Kato to finish talking to Dwayne.
I think I'm done.
Kato. Oh.
Echo's not done talking to Kato.
Echo, what would you like to say to my rock?
Just tell him thank you. Ask him what was in the pouch and what the potion is.
Thank you. And what was in the pouch? And what was the potion?
Oh, dude. Like, seriously, the pouch is the good stuff. You really should try it, but only when you're, like, having trouble digesting things or don't really have an appetite. Like, when you've got the, when you're not really hungry, but you want to be hungry, you kind of, like, take a little bit of that and sprinkle it in your food or maybe wrap it in some paper and, like, take a little toke off of it, you'd be really good, man. Other than that, like, if you really want to, the potion, like, dude, that thing, you gotta be careful with it, though, dude, because it's kind of unstable, man. They say they make them with dragon's blood. I don't know. I don't really understand that stuff. But, you know, this guy from Nausha sold it to me. His name's Fart Boiler. He's a dick.
Oh. The pouch is full of garnishes for food, I guess. And the potion is unstable dragon's blood.
Oh. Okay. Can you identify
the
a
potion?
magic potion, Eric?
You look at the potion, and there is a big letter C on the bottom of the bottle.
Can you identify a magic potion?
Yeah, you can. Absolutely. Please roll medicine check. Or you can roll your identify
That's
one if
I
you
was
want
gonna
to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. All right, so
Cool.
I'm going to use the identify one.
Excellent. Let me get you the thing here. One moment. Come on. Cooperate. Yes. This is an unstable healing potion.
Okay. We've had those before, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I kind of look at Aimer. Aimer, you look like shit. Are you doing okay?
I'm alive, I suppose.
I snap my fingers and like into a gun pose, you know, just to like re-emphasize the point. You have been very quiet since we had a grand old time with Masaba. How'd you feel about being targeted?
You know, I'm still. I think I have more blood on the outside than I do on the inside right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when you stuck your dick in an old lady and you absorbed her?
What?
I
Kid,
remember
what?
that.
It's time for a nap.
Good old
The
So you're
Yeah.
just gonna say that and go to sleep?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a fun little thing. If you guys, when you guys are done, I'll be over here. I'm gonna start incanting. I'm gonna take a book
Cecilia.
out and start incanting a ritual. Oh, what?
Cecilia,
Okay.
you have a time stone, don't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I thought we had a stone that would tell us what time of day it is.
Oh, an orb of time. Yes. I lob it to you.
Yeah, what time is it?
What time of day is it, Eric?
The orb shines as mid-afternoon.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go find the nearest river or creek and jump in it. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I'm
Maybe
gonna
we should go.
continue my ritual.
should we go to that town that's by us with all the drunks? Wash up there.
I mean, it's a jungle. There has to be some water nearby.
Oh, for sure, but it's like, how long did it take to get up here? I think if we do that, then we're going to spend the night, which is fine.
Rose, are you sure you're going to be able to get back in?
Door's open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm walking through it.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll go outside and try to find any puddle big enough to get this blood off.
It's not far. You passed the one about, half mile back.
So yeah, she'll jog over there. It shouldn't take her that long. Yeah,
Especially not as a monk.
Yeah, she could probably do that in like there and back in like 15 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool. So you will return washed off and clean.
While that is happening.
Yeah, well, I think Cecilia was gonna do something. Well,
Yep.
Oh.
What's the ritual you're casting?
Mordekaiser's Magnificent Mansion.
Excellent.
What would have let us Sweet Rose take a bath in a real bath, but she wants to go play outside. So here we are. I took this book from the library, which none of you remember.
No, you
Yeah, I
gave
was
me that
gonna ask
book. I'm
about
the one
that.
that No, you gave me that book. You don't have that book.
This book?
Yep.
I did not give you this book.
You handed me that book.
The one that you fell asleep in?
That's right.
I don't have that book.
No, you don't.
Nope.
You handed it to him.
Okay.
You told him to keep it.
Never mind. I don't do anything. I sit on my hands, and I'm just in blood.
Oh, oh. I'll ask Echo, what was that book that Cecilia gave you?
Yeah. So yes, I've been studying the book quite heavily, and we can actually use it as a retreat. It is a magnificent mansion that we can actually re-enter. And when Rose gets back, I think we'll probably do that. Let's see if we can put the heart. Let's see if we can figure out where the heart goes. Do we want to go ahead and put the heart inside the circle down here?
This is your show. I don't know.
I think we should hold on to it until we know we're ready. Because what if we just put it there and then it teleports back?
Well,
Maybe we deactivate the crystals, so we deactivate the teleportation circle, and then we put it there.
Yeah, for the record, you guys are looking at it from where you're at. The teleportation circle is still active.
so yeah, Rose is the one that activated the circle, right?
No, Amer did.
We just need to
Did?
change the crystals outside, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just go change the color of the crystals outside.
Oh, okay. Let's do that, I guess. No. Wait. Yeah, I don't. Only that circle is lit. That's the only one that's lit.
That's correct.
I don't know. Amer, you were just like changing colors. You don't know which one. You didn't know what you were doing, or
If you look at the crystals in the room, there are certain patterns, and you go outside and you make the crystals match that pattern.
okay, I see. You got the purple, blue, orange. Okay,
No, I had the green, red, purple, gray.
yeah, okay. Green, gray, red. Okay. So let's just make them all. Let's make them all green, so there's no active teleportation circles now.
All you gotta do is just change one of them, and it'll make it turn off. You don't have all four right.
Yeah. Okay.
Makes sense.
I'm out of the map.
So can I take a bath yet? Or
Well, I think Echo wants to do something with the heart, so.
Yeah. I mean, go ahead and take a bath. I don't.
Is this going to be
Yeah,
like
maybe
out
we
in the
still-
open, or?
I think we store the heart. Maybe put the heart in the room. I don't know. I'm kind of leery of leaving it here while we take off again in order to go do something.
Hey, it could become a boat.
What do you guys think? Ooh, I think I know. Okay, I think I know what we'll do.
I mean,
okay, I haven't.
Oh, sorry.
I have somewhere we can put the heart. I just don't want to leave it here while we're gone, and then remember we had to fight our way into the temple, right?
So yeah,
Things
well, I
disappear.
mean, if we leave, we should probably close the door, yeah?
Yeah.
Because it was wide open when I left. She says as she gets back.
Yeah, we'll do that this time. Are you back already?
Yeah, she jogged back. I mean, it only took her like 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes. And yeah, she's blood free now.
Okay. So
I mean, I just if you're worried about the heart, I mean, I would probably say you probably put it next, like, into that skull thing. If I had
you
to
definitely
guess.
have to eat it.
Or you can
So
eat it.
let's take it with us. I have an idea. Let's take it with us. So, Amarazi or Echo's going to take out the Magnificent Mansion, the manual.
Sure.
Of Milfred's Magnificent Mansion. He's going to start to cast the spell, and it's going to
Okay.
take a while for him to cast it. And I know Cecilia recognizes this spell and knows what he's casting. When the spell's done, it's going to open up a translucent gold portal that we should be able to walk through. And Echo's going to say, hey, give me just a second. Let me go in first. Give me a minute or two, and then you guys come in after me. I want to make sure everything's ready and everything's in place. And then he goes off into the translucent gold portal.
Okay. Here's your portal. Go Rex, poofs away.
Well,
Okay.
I guess I'll just wait a couple minutes.
Do we follow them, or?
Well, he said to wait a few minutes, so, give him a courtesy. I guess he's...
I
He's
mean,
right.
like after a few minutes.
yeah, he said follow after a few minutes.
All right.
All right, so, I guess while we're waiting, how are you enjoying your adventures, Stell? Is it everything you thought it would be?
You could say that.
Good,
Is
I'm
it
glad.
better than the bottle?
Yeah, definitely. A lot less claustrophobic.
Yeah, if you think about it, Kato was kind of like trapped in a bottle too, except his bottle was much, much, much bigger.
And had an ancient dragon skull in it.
I mean, yeah, though he was here for a lot longer than you were. In your bottle. How long?
Yeah.
You were only in there for like a week or so, right?
Something like that.
Huh.
It wasn't that long. I think it was 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know material plane time that well.
Yeah, she looks over at Kato. Yeah, we found her inside a bottle of alcohol. I think Amer still has it.
It was a bottle of alcohol?
Yeah, it was like wine or something, right?
Oh, that must have been heaven.
There was no... It was empty.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
It'd be hell.
If it wasn't empty, I would have drowned.
Kato, when was the last time you've had an alcoholic beverage?
He starts looking up 3,000 years? Probably.
Oh, well, I think we can help out with that. You know what?
Yeah.
Actually, she
Do you have any
digs.
sake?
She digs around in her backpack. I have this bottle, though I don't remember where I got it, and but it does say dragon wine.
I can have that?
I mean, I think we're gonna share it once we
Oh,
get
share.
inside that
Alright.
place. Yeah.
I guess I'll share.
I mean, I also, if you want something personal, I mean, I can give you something if you just want a bottle of sake for yourself. Are you one of those guys that just likes to hold the bottle the entire night?
As long as it's full,
It's not going to be full if you're holding it, I'm assuming.
then I get another one.
I like it. All right, it's been a couple minutes. I think we can go in now. All right. She is going to step through the portal.
Okay. Echo, what do they see when they go through the portal?
So when you step into the portal, you'll see a foyer, a large foyer. It's 25 by say 10 or 15. It's fine stonework with gems, and you'll see gems in the wall in certain places, and you'll see gold leaf. There is a double door in front of you, a large double door with stained glass windows, and the left window is a dragonborn, a large dragonborn, blue dragonborn with a battle axe. And the right window is a gold dragonborn with a large sword, and it's shining, and there's looks like shooting stars are coming out of the top of it. You also see in the room to the right is a pedestal, and on the pedestal is a gold bust of a dragonborn. Looks like has feminine characteristics, and wearing white robes with some iconography, some dragon iconography on it. Looks like some type of priest or priestess. Looks like from long ago. I mean, it doesn't. None of this looks like modern day work or iconography. The in the corner, just in front of the doors, there's a painting on the left wall of a floating mountain with some type of mansion or castle on top of it, but the clouds are kind of obscuring some of it, and you see rainbow in the background, and you see all types of birds and animals on the mountain and things like this. It's just a scenic picture. But in front of you, just to the side of the two double doors, you see a ghostly figure that is a kobold, a short, 2.5 foot tall gold kobold, and he's missing one arm, and his left arm has a metal device like a claw that has been replaced where his hand used to be. And he doesn't say anything, he just motions to the doors.
Yeah, she'll just well, she's not gonna wait for the others. She doesn't care if they come in or not. So she's going to go through the double doors.
When you open up the double doors, the first thing you notice is the mountains of gold on the right and the left. There is a very large cavern, natural cavern. It's about 120 feet long, maybe about 75 feet wide, and it's got a red carpet that goes right down the middle of this cavern, and to the right and the left are all types of armor and helmets and gauntlets, weapons, statues, jewelry, gold. And these little mounds of gold are 10, 12 foot tall on either side, and it's just all piled up on top of each other. It's just, there's so much gold here, it might as well be rocks and stone. And at the end of the carpet, you see a pedestal. You see a set of steps, some granite steps that go up to a platform, and on the platform is a throne. It is a stone throne. It stands about 12 feet tall, and it's about 4 or 5 feet wide, and it has a couple of red and gold cushions on it. And you see Echo, and Echo's sitting up there on top of this little throne, and he kind of looks like the kid who's in his dad's chair. He doesn't really fit. He only takes up just a little bit of space there. On either side of him, up here, you'll see two more ghostly figures. They are dragonborn. There are one is a red dragonborn, and one is a gold dragonborn, and they are like guards in armor, full plate pieces on their chest, kind of a half helmet, and carrying spears and shields. But they're ghostly figures, and they don't even acknowledge you. The ceiling here is like a geode. It is the entire ceiling captures the light and kind of diffuses it throughout the entire cavern. The ceiling is just jagged pieces of crystal that is it's not clear, it's really a cloudy white crystal that's all over the top of this cavern. And to the right if you were, instead of going down the red carpet towards the throne room, or towards the throne, you can go right or left, and you'll see little doorways to either side. And Echo kind of puts his hand out, and he kind of beckons you to come forward. He's pretty excited. He's almost like a kid. He's pretty excited about this, and he keeps, beckoning you guys to come forward with a big grin on his face.
Oh, it's certainly a lot different than the last time we were in here.
Well, the book and the spell in the book allows you to redecorate, and so I thought I might redecorate a little bit. This is Amarazi had several layers over time. He's had several different layers, and this is one of the first ones. And this is actually kind of small, but this is kind of what one of his layers looked like at one time. How I remember it anyway. And so I thought it was kind of cool. It's really hot in here. I mean, it's like very hot in here. But if you'll notice the rooms to the left, there's a bathhouse, and there are hot tubs, and there's a waterfall back there where you can take baths. And then to the right, there is a full kitchen and a dining hall. There's even a library, and there's bunk rooms for everybody. There's rooms in there for everybody to have their own room and their own space. And yeah, so this should be like home away from home for a little while. Should be a nice way to relax.
Yeah, I mean, after that fight, yeah.
And the way the spell is written, once everybody comes in, the portal disappears until we leave. I don't think there's any trace of us in the real world. We're here until we decide to leave. We can only be here 24 hours, though.
Oh, so I was going to ask, can you keep the heart here?
I think I can. I haven't tested that yet, but I think I can. We can't take anything from outside the mansion into the real world. We can eat here. We have servants here. That's what all these little kobolds and dragonborn are. They can serve us with pretty much anything that we want. We just can't really communicate with them other than tell them what to do. We can't take anything with us. We can eat while we're here, but we can't take food with us. We can't take any of this gold with us. It's just decoration. But there's nothing in the spell that says you can't leave something here.
Yeah.
So we'll have to try.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get something to eat because I'm famished. And yeah, she will head off to the right to those kitchens.
Cool.
And Echo jumps down. It's a hop. He probably falls a couple of feet. It's a hop off of this big throne chair that he's got, and he walks up to Cecilia and he says, "You probably would have went with a different decoration, wouldn't you?"
Just got his smile. It's like, I now kind of understand why you wanted the book instead, and I think that's so cute. I pat you on the head. Whew, you said there's a bathhouse.
Yes.
Is it mixed or?
I didn't think of his and hers bathhouses, but there is a hot tub or hot springs anyway, and a natural waterfall back there. Should be quite pleasant.
Lovely. Well, do you want to go take a bath?
Yeah, that's the first thing I want to do. Let's go take a bath.
Just like bloodied footprints from the crew, and then like kobolds coming behind us and like cleaning them up. This is very nice, Echo. It's interesting that Amarazi's impression was a bit more ritzy than I had expected, but I guess he is a dragon after all.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, the dragons, they hoard everything. I'm trying not to be like that. But a dragon.
I think humility is not necessarily a sign of doing good. But we know that Amarazi was good, and he also had things that he liked, and that's fine.
Yeah, I really like this place. I feel safer here than I felt anywhere else. Even back with the tribe. Anywhere we've traveled, for whatever reason, this place feels safe. And you know, I've been playing around with it, and I've actually snuck in here a time or two. But even the servants, I mean, they don't talk or anything. It's until you guys got here, it really didn't feel like home. So I'm really excited that you guys are here. So,
Aww.
That's sweet.
y'all didn't hear that. Only Cecilia heard that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I crouch down on one knee and I give you a big, incredibly wet hug, and I just whisper in your ear hole, like in your where your ears would be.
Be careful.
Oh
Be
my
careful.
god. Yeah, children watch the stream, Cecilia, please.
It's good to be here, Echo, and I'll accompany you
Yeah.
anytime.
Nobody sits in my chair.
Yeah, for sure. I like pin my eyes onto Aimer.
Yeah, if you already got out of the chair, Aimer's already sitting on it.
Yeah, what's funny is those servants, they can't stop you. They look very intimidating, the two dragonborn, and they have spears and they're huge and they look menacing, but they can't stop you. The library is rather interesting, and I hadn't talked to Eric about it yet, but the way that I see it playing out is the books in the library are probably books that Amarazi and Echo are aware of and read. But they're probably incomplete in a lot of ways, that there may be books on the shelves there that the pages are blank because Amarazi or Echo don't remember anything about those books, so they just know of the book. And then there's probably some books in there that there's information in, or bits and pieces of information. Yeah, the library is a great place to study and work, but to find knowledge, all you're going to find is what's in Echo's head or what's in Amarazi's head.
So there are books that just have the pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's really
But
cool.
should be quite comfortable. All the servants will do what you want. They're just like unseen servants, or they're not unseen servants, but they're like unseen servants. But they can't talk to you. They'll fetch you food, or tuck you in, or draw you a bath, or whatever you want.
Can they cook?
Yeah, we can cook enough food for like 50 people, I think. So, yeah,
Amazing.
we can have a feast. Yeah, we can have a feast.
Why don't we send the garnish to the kitchen and have them whip something up? I'm sure we have enough quality food that they can produce us something. And just be laissez-faire.
Yeah, let's get some.
Cecilia, I think. Wait, was that Cecilia or Brennan? Okay, someone's
Someone's
breathing in their
breathing.
mic. Yeah.
It's all good.
But now they're hiding. But
So,
Yeah, and shame.
shame. All right, so you send the green pouch of garnish to the kitchen to be included in food.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll roll with it. There's no.
All right.
It's just seasoning. There's no
Too late
telling what's
now.
in that pouch.
Oh, dunks.
For the record, out of character, your characters won't know this, but the Saturday night group just interacted with you guys.
Yeah, I figured that's what that was.
And
They were looking for information on Amarazi, and they dealt with Kato on Saturday. You guys got to deal with them today.
Did they get anything good? I mean, did they find what they needed?
Frustration.
I don't know if they're dealing with me.
they didn't find their boat, that's for sure.
Whoops.
They got very frustrated with Kato. It was excellent.
I mean, he's trying his best. Okay.
Oh no, absolutely.
Was that actually you, Cameron, doing that?
No, he was busy at the time, but
That'd been funny though too.
yeah.
We have any idea what they need from Amarazi?
Kato didn't clarify that to you.
All right, we're going swimming.
Yeah, and they also don't know themselves. Frankly, they don't. All right, so you guys go swimming. You guys get refreshed. Get a nice bath. You guys can spend however long you like in the bath. After a while, the food is brought to you guys, and it smells delicious. Just the scent of it makes you guys want to dig in, as it smells exactly like what you guys wanted them to cook. What they cook, because no one specified.
Well, actually, I mean, while they're doing that, like Rose would have asked Echo, like, will they cook anything we asked them to? Like, it's.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if we want duck or ham or steak, I mean, whatever you want, just tell them. They'll cook whatever you want.
She like looks like she frowns a little bit, and she'll ask when the servant comes around, she'll just ask like, "Can you make paella like the way I used to eat when I was a child?"
It looks curiously at you and waits for a description.
It's like it's rice with a lot of seafood mixed in. It's cooked in a pan. I mean, I don't know how to make it. They were serving me.
They nod and they will go off to try to replicate paella, which is rice with chicken broth and a variety of seafoods. You can also do it with a seafood broth, which is great. But you need a lot of garlic and a lot of onions and a variety of seafoods to make a good one.
Well,
and the key to this is actually that you let it sit and you don't stir it because you want the bottom to get crispy.
Well, she told people to make it for her. She didn't make it herself. Also, she was like 20, so in elf years, not human years. So like,
Basically a child.
yeah. She's asking for the food she had when she was growing up because she hasn't had that in over a century. She's just seeing if it actually works. So, well, she'll see. But in the meantime, she'll pop open the bottle of dragon wine that she found from the place she doesn't remember, and share it with everyone else.
Cool.
Kato's very excited to try this.
Yeah, I mean, it's just dragon wine. I found it in a abandoned basement, but she doesn't remember because it was in the library. So yeah, she'll just she'll fill up a glass for everybody. There's what, 7 of us, so I mean that admittedly probably finishes.
That's the whole bottle.
Yeah, it's pretty much the whole bottle. But then she'll just say, "Well, gentlemen, I think we should raise a toast to the resurrection of Amarazi. We've taken the first step."
Yeah, Brennan's gonna give Kato his glass and turn to Echo and say, "So you think we can leave the heart here and it will be safe?"
I think so. I haven't tested it yet, but I'm pretty sure we can.
Yeah, these things, they can't attack anything, right? But also, who would get here?
Nobody, as long as we have the book, nobody could get here.
Excellent.
Kato gives you a hug. And he has a slight tear coming down his eye.
Right, squeezed.
And he throws
I
a
am
bowl
going
back.
to post a picture of a paella that I helped make
Nice.
in real life because it's fun to post. There you guys go.
Yeah, it's tasty.
Yeah, man.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's Spanish seafood, baby.
Yeah, that's
Good.
in my parents' backyard.
But yeah, so she's asking for that. I mean, there's enough food for 50 people, so they'll make whatever you guys want. But yeah, she does the toast and polishes off her glass. Yeah, I guess we let the party commence.
Cool. You guys feast and eat and drink, and I need 2 Constitution saving throws, please, from each of you.
Okay.
These will be straight rolls unless you have advantage against poisons.
Oh, I'm immune to poison.
Well, you're unaffected by either one then.
Yeah.
Estelle's not drinking. She toasted, but she's not like drinking because
Yeah,
she toasted.
Wait, Mary. She's
She is eating. That is true. Oh my God, Amer.
The will of a god.
Amer's fine.
We all rolled.
Hey, look, man, he
Hot
has
damn.
that post.
I got a 19 to a 22. For some reason, it's rolling twice. It's like I have another window open somewhere.
I prefer to think of it as 220s. Okay. Yeah, he has that post. Oh my God, I almost died. Survival instinct.
Record, Amer, you usually leave yourself logged into like both games.
Yes, but I'm not seeing another window open.
I don't know if you use another computer or your phone at all. But... Anyway, All right, so you guys will feast and eat and drink, and the only person who is affected by the special garnish is Kato. Kato, you feel happy and hungry, as the garnish that they included was straight pot.
Oh yeah, so I'm always high.
Yeah,
Why would they do that?
because that character
Is a
gives
stoner.
pot to everybody and is a stoner.
Did you hear the way he talked?
Sound like he's
For the record, his character is currently wearing one of the shirts from gmark.com that says I Heart Nausea. He runs around in that in character.
Jackson.
Now available at gmark.com.
Alright, I'm gonna take a
Shameless
long
plug.
rest.
All right. Yep. You guys can take your long rest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, also, Kato got zapped by the altar.
Yeah.
Is that going away? Well, I mean, I guess he seems fine, so I guess I wouldn't really notice. He seems like he's enjoying himself. He's eating a lot, and he has an appetite, so yeah, I guess he's fine.
Is he talking to the rocks?
Yeah, my character's gonna seem fine all the way up until he's dead. That's his goal.
That's his goal.
Just like a real man.
Just a man.
Fine.
What is that I sent you the other day? Hate your job and do it for every day for the rest of your life. Be a man.
Yes. Oh, that hit so close to home.
Oh,
I
anyway,
love my job, just saying.
I'm gonna take a bath and then go eat and drink and then go back to the bath.
Okay. Cool. You will be pruny by the time you are done.
Don't care. My
know.
soul will be full and plump.
So will your belly.
Awesome. Brennan's gonna ask Sweet August Rose about what's our inventory look like for potions, because we've been running through them in the bag of holding.
Let's see. She'll open the bag of holding. I mean, let's see.
Yeah.
We have 29 greater healing potions. We still have the 2 candles of the earth, or 5 candles of the earth, and 2 of the temple hearth. We have a thing of plate mail, a couple tents, and that's it. I got rid of those.
All right. Can Brennan take like 4 potions?
Yeah. I mean, these are the party
kosher?
potions. Yeah, the greater healing. So let me just knock those. So it's down. You took 4.
Yeah.
So we have 25 left.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, we found like that one alchemist lab that had like a shit ton of greater healing potions. So, so yeah, we still have a bunch of those. But I mean, it would be nice, as we're discussing inventory. She says, I mean, if we could come back to like actual civilized place, like,
So
I have a lot of things I need to unload.
what kind of healing potions did you say we have? Because
we have 25 greater healing potions in the party pool.
oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Let me get a couple of those. Maybe
sure.
like 4 of those.
All right. I mean,
I don't have anything right
Yeah,
now.
she just shrugs and pulls out 4 more. Like, yeah, they're for everybody, free use.
Okay.
So let me mark that down. That's the wrong sheet. Whoops. Here we go. 24. So we get down to 21. Okay. Yeah, we still have those candles we got from the city of the gods. But I guess we haven't really had need of them.
Speaking of places, the Saturday Night Group went last week.
Oh yeah.
They went from the they went from the Dragon Horn to the temple of the gods? Or the
They had
city
a
of the
teleportation accident.
gods? Ah. Oh, did they made Ushu?
Yes, they did. They had a. Depends on your perspective.
She'd like to say hi to him. He was a pretty cool guy, but maybe one day when she goes back to Shu. But yeah, is anyone else in anything? We still have like 20 left.
I still have a number of potions. I
Yeah,
just need to talk to Echo about some armor when he's done bathing.
Oh right,
So
your
I have
armor.
I have some chainmail armor in my inventory, and this goes all the way back to the Weeping City, and we never did anything with it. So, I mean, that's what I've got. It's just chainmail. That's what I have. Is that going to help?
I can only use light armor.
Light armor?
I've got some. I just need to have it enchanted.
Do we have anything we can enchant? I mean, do we have some light armor that you can wear?
Yeah, I oddly enough had some made by our cheatily oodly woodly dog friend.
Greg.
Well, that's what got
Greg.
tore up, right?
No.
No.
This is
He hadn't put that on yet.
Yeah, this is not magical armor. This is just
Okay.
it's just regular. I mean, that's how you want to put it. It's just armor, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
He was getting ready to
alright.
enchant it, and luckily never put it on.
Yeah. So, I guess let's do something with that. Okay.
What I would like on it is +2 AC, standard, +2, and +1 intellect.
Okay. That's probably doable. Okay. So, Eric, what do I need to do to accomplish that? What's
Okay.
my number going to be?
What essences do you have that you're going to use for this?
So I've got adult obsidian dragon essence. I've got 2.
That'd do it. That would do it. Yeah. All right. So you're going to need to use 1 for the +2 and 1 for the +1 intellect. So both
Okay.
of those.
Right.
But yeah, you can create +2 enchanted leather armor with +1 intellect to it. And a +2 armor would be a 26. The +1 intellect adds an additional 8 to it. So this is going to be a 34.
34. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So
Just a 34. Oh, no problem, guys.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me look at something real quick, just to be sure.
I can give you a potion of advantage if that helps too.
Well, I was going to use enhance abilities.
Well, that works too.
Yeah,
Same,
enhance
same.
abilities. So I'll use one of those scrolls. That should give me advantage on the roll.
Yeah. Just as a full out of character reminder, you do have a D12 from Geo to use
Yes.
on whatever
Yeah.
you want. So that still
Yeah.
exists for everybody except Sar.
Yeah, I use mine for my staff. And I
Yeah,
still
I've been-
only got like an 18 or something like that.
I've been holding on to that. I kind of think I'm going to use that on an enchanting roll somewhere eventually. Let's see what we get.
Cool. You're at a 28.
All right, so I'm going to use a sorcery point to reroll that.
Okay.
Oh, you can have guidance also, by the way.
Okay. What is okay, how much is your guidance?
D4.
D4.
Oh, I did have 2 up. That's why.
Okay.
You're at 31.
DC 31.
34 is what you need to get to. You need 3 more.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use I guess I have to use my D12.
Okay. Oh, oh no.
Oh no, that's not good. That,
I don't have
Three,
inspiration,
fucking-
unfortunately.
You can't roll D1s on my D12 as the character, just as a heads up. But that's okay. But I don't know if that kicks into effect. But that's
I don't
okay.
see- Yeah, I don't have anything to add to that, I don't guess. I should have been able to hit that number. What did I hit? I rolled an 11, didn't
Yeah.
I?
Reroll it again. Do you have a spare sorcery point?
So yeah, I got sorcery points. I just didn't know how many times. I thought I could only do it once. How many times can I use my sorcery?
I'll let you redo it as often as you want.
All right. Do that.
You'll just be down to sorcery points. That's all.
Yeah, okay. There we go. Good.
There you go. All right.
That one's straight up.
Feels good, doesn't it? Yeah.
I knew I could hit the number, but I thought I would, but I just rolled low. Okay.
That's like me all the
There we
time
go.
when I'm doing things in general. I'm like, oh, I got this. Like, I'll pick this lock. It'll be easy.
Yeah. Okay. And I'll give it to Amir.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
I will be adding that to D&D Beyond later so that you have it in your character sheet.
And then Echo, the big cavernous room that has all the gold in it and the throne. I mean, it's close to 90 degrees in there most of the time, and that to him that's the most comfortable room. When you go off to the right or the left in this mansion down those hallways, it cools down to like a 70, like a 72, a 70 or 72, or even lower than that in some rooms. So it's a lot more comfortable for people in the rest of the mansion. But Echo sleeps up there in that chair. He cuddles up on that big red and gold pillow, kind of like a cat or like a miniature dragon, and he just sleeps on that throne.
You said there was a waterfall?
Yeah, there's a waterfall and a hot spring off to one side, to the opposite side that the bunks are in.
Well, she'll I'm a monk, I can't resist a waterfall, so she's gonna go to the waterfall and trance beneath the waterfall, because that's what monks do, according to every piece of media I've ever consumed.
Yeah, when he said waterfall, I was like, Sweet August Rose better hit that. Is the hot spring like within vision of the waterfall?
Yeah, I think the way I envision them is they're pretty close to each other, almost in the same huge room. And the hot springs were done just for Cecilia because he knew that was going to be like her favorite thing.
Yeah, that's for sure where she's at. So it's very funny to see Sar like go underneath the waterfall. It's just kind of like a medium distance away from each other, as I have, I'm naked with like my arms propped back, like on the back of a thing, and I'm just like watching you sit under a waterfall in trance.
Yeah.
This is hours. I'm actually sure. Like,
is the waterfall freezing cold? That's the important thing.
Yeah, it's
good. Okay, good. That's the way it's supposed to be.
That's the way it was supposed to be. Is the hot springs were going to be really hot, and the waterfall was going to be cold and refreshing.
Yeah, so she'll just trance under there. Here we go. Here's a perfect.
I was going to have Eric draw up a map for us, but I kind of wanted to surprise him too, because he didn't know what was coming.
No,
he knew something was coming. He knew something was coming.
I've got the description set to be transcribed later, so that I can actually do that. If you want to go ahead and pencil it out for me, that'd be great. I can actually do it.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate it. All right. So you guys have your rest and relaxation. You guys get restocked. You guys can take stuff out of the bag of holding and get generally re-equipped. Are there any other preparations you'd like to do, or things you'd like to do or encounter or talk about while you're in here?
This is a long rest, right?
Yes, you will have already gotten the long rest, so hit the long rest button.
All right.
Yeah, Brennan will ask Echo. So, I view these interactions just on goals, contracts, things like that, and got this heart thing. I don't exactly know what it's for, but what's the next step?
So I guess the next step are to find the other pieces of Almirazi that are out there. And my understanding is we can use those to bring Almirazi back. I really don't know any more than that. I mean, it's just we all know the same amount of. I don't know anything you guys don't know, really. I think next time we need to prepare for the teleportation to get back. I got to talk to Cecilia about that because, I mean, I think I'm pretty close to teleportation, but I don't have it yet. If I don't have it, maybe Cecilia can get her hands on it. Maybe we can find a town or somewhere where we can get a teleportation scroll or something. But
Yeah. Invisibility.
I think we
too.
just. Yep.
Do you know
What are
what
you
other
thinking?
parts? Like the heart? Do we know?
Yeah. The eyes. What was it? It was the eyes, the heart, the horns.
Yeah, the two. Well, I'm not there. It was 2 eyes, the heart, and the horn.
Yeah. I guess we just rinse and repeat.
Yeah. So maybe so we all want to find some civilization, we said, and then I'll come back and teleport again?
Yeah, I think maybe we go after one of the items, and while we're gone, we do some trading. Hopefully, we're not going to end up, in another evil city. Maybe the horns or one of the eyes are, they're in an agreeable place. They just happen to be hidden somewhere where maybe we can do some trade. We're a long way from
Wonderful.
anywhere here. I mean, we're not going to do a whole lot of trade here.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, it probably is time for us to do some restock. But Eric, there's nothing else that Echo wants to do.
Cool.
Well, so I'm in the room with Cecilia, right? So,
Yeah.
So she'll, after a couple hours, she'll open an eye and just look at Cecilia and just say, "So, how are you feeling about resurrecting Emirazi?"
What? I can't hear you over the falls. You've got to come closer.
She just, stands up and pads over to the hot spring and gets in as well. Emirazi, I was asking about how you feel about resurrecting Emirazi.
She has kind of a little book that she was writing in that she closes and puts to the side as she's still in the bath. Not great. How do you feel about it?
Well, I'm just concerned about Echo. I'm sure you remember that plaque as well as I do. If Emirazi, hold on, what was it? Let's see. When
You
the
need to
yeah,
recite
when
them
the
for you again?
wait, no, that's not the right one. Where's the one I translated? No, it's this one. Yeah, when should Emirazi rise, Echo Rex dies.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just concerned you'd be upset about that.
There's a shallow vacancy in her gaze as she's looking like to you. Yeah, no, I do not want him to die, but I want Amarazi to live. It's a bit of a dueling sentiment, as you can imagine. You don't seem to have very many attachments. Material at least. How are you feeling?
Well, it's his path. Ultimately, I'll support his decision, whichever it is. And either way, I think I benefit. If he doesn't resurrect Emirazi, I have a powerful sorcerer as an ally, and if he does, well, I have a 5-foot or 5-mile long golden dragon as an ally. So, either way, it's not my decision to make, it's his. but I will admit if he does choose to sacrifice himself, I will be a little upset.
I kind of cross my arms at something that you said. What makes you think that Amarazi would be your ally?
Yeah. Bringing someone back to life is generally seen as at least having a favor.
Yeah, of course. My worry is that first of all, I agree with you completely. Except I'm not as idealistic in my perspective. I know that their twin soul, or at least a soul, lives within Echo that was once belonged to Amarazi, and he is imprinted upon him. But the worrisome thing is that Echo is not Amarazi, and Amarazi is not Echo. They just share kinship, maybe intertwined by fate, and intertwined by life, and soon to be death. I'm not sure if Amarazi will retain Echo's personality, nor share the same values and goals that we do. And
That's a
that
fair
scares
point.
me.
Well, we already released one mega dragon into the world. What can one more do?
Well, where one might be a grain of sand, the other would be the entire beach.
Well, yeah, didn't their last conflict shatter the continent?
She's smart.
And
Yeah, history's not my strong suit, so I don't think you can really ask me on that one. But
well, yeah, I remember who was it? Someone was talking about. Yeah, their conflict knocked the Sky Islands out of the sky. Wasn't that what caused them to fall in the first place?
you're asking me, according to my history books, Imkel pushed the islands from the sky. So, like I said, I don't have a good sense. However, the fear of Echo's ego dying with Amarazi's resurrection has been plaguing me quite a bit. I know Echo will always be on our side, but I'm not sure for his, I guess, retainer.
That's a fair point. Perhaps we should talk. Well, he seems pretty dead set on recovering these artifacts, and there's still 3 more. Who knows? Maybe the horn has been destroyed and we can't do it in the first place.
Every day that we're here, I find myself hoping for that, actually. Because then maybe we'll be set off on another quest, and those evils that lie within Bagradan will just be handled by a different force.
Or maybe we can kill Vagradan. How tough can he be?
I trace like the marble on the floor, or like whatever the like the cracks are, with my index finger, and I'm like picturing the continent of Shu, and I'm like tracing the speed in which Vagradan flew over it. I'm like, probably not that bad.
I mean, Imkael's the god of death. I mean, he can kill anything, right? That includes Vagradan. So maybe if you get all of Imkael's followers to pray really hard, it'll kill Vagradan for us.
If only faith was as simple as praying really hard for something to come true. Your faith is really tested when you pray and you die anyway.
I mean, what can you expect if you worship the god of death? Somebody's gonna die.
Sweet August Rose, I will be there to ferry you to the land of the dead, if I pass before you, which I know I will. Same with Echo Rex, and the same with Amarazi. I'll be down there for eternity, and I hope that I can find you a nice place to stay and meditate.
Well, according to Elvish beliefs, our souls reincarnate. It's why we have memories of other lives when we're children. So I don't know. Do we go to the same place? Because the elfin god of death has a whole different. I'm sure it's different from whatever Imkael does.
Well, let me speak more plainly to you. If I die in your proximity, I will drag your soul down with me. We are going to be holding hands whether you like it or not, young lady.
I look forward to you trying. Don't
All right.
worry. You won't die as long as I'm here, Cecilia. Stop being so dour.
Alright, go back to your waterfall, you psychopath.
Yeah, she'll get up out of the hot tub and go back to the waterfall to start meditating again.
Cool.
Halfway through, she'll call out, "Hey, Sweet August Rose.
Mm,
Thanks for the talk."
no. Yeah, well, it's the idea is troubling me too. I just wanted to get your thoughts on it.
Maybe we don't conspire, but maybe we have a conversation at dinner. Or breakfast.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We still have 3 artifacts to get. We'll talk to him once it becomes more imminent.
I agree.
Yeah, she nods and she sits back under her waterfall and starts getting pruny again.
Cool. What's Still doing during this time?
Are we still not like? Are we still in
Yes.
the mansion? Okay.
Yep.
I guess she's just kind of exploring the place, to be honest.
Cool. You're exploring an
big-ass
ancient gold
place.
dragon lair.
Well, what's around in here? I was here for the immediate description when we got here, but I do want to just sort of go around and explore the place. Generally,
I believe
like,
the word ostentatiousness is applicable here. Gold, gems, dragon themes of all types. You find sculptures made of marble and gold depicting all sorts of different draconic personalities. It's like walking through the Smithsonian Museum, just room after room of draconic imagery and iconography.
I see.
I would assume that there's several trophy rooms, Echo?
Yeah, there are. I think most of his prized possessions are in the main room. There's probably another room that does have some things in it, but I think you'll find most of the unique items and really exotic items are going to be in the large cavern, the throne room. And I mean, there's everything in there, everything you can think of, and a lot of stuff you probably haven't thought of.
As a question, is there a Scrooge McDuck vault?
No, I don't think he has a Scrooge McDuck vault. He liked to be, like most dragons, he likes to be surrounded by his prized possessions. He's going to sleep in there with his gold and his gems, and he's going to sit in there with them, and he inventories them every so often and that kind of thing. I think Echo probably even does that a little bit without being, conscious of it.
Going through the bag of holding constantly?
Yeah. And even in this room, I think he walks through and kind of takes inventory of what's in the room and stuff like that. But there's not a trophy room. I don't know if he has a whole lot of trophies other than, I guess bones and skulls from other creatures and monsters, and there may be a place for that.
Okay. Cool.
That's interesting. I'll work on that. But yeah, maybe some really powerful monster. I don't know if it's essence or the head of a minotaur or something.
Relics.
Like that. I don't know. Yep.
But you would have a room that represents magical items that you at one point possessed.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
That's really cool. We can put anything in the world in there. The problem is you can't take it
Not
with you.
real. Right, exactly. All right. Cool. Is there anything you guys want to do inside the mansion? What's Kato doing other than being high?
Nothing. If there's something other than being high, he's rubbing his knees while he's eating food and
rubbing his knees while eating food. Got it.
Yeah.
I've been there, big boy. I get it.
I don't understand that one, but okay. I will accept that one as is.
Yeah. We all get high differently.
All right. So, after, I would assume, 10 hours, 8 plus 2.
Yeah.
You guys come out of the portal, emerging, leaving the mansion in the book.
So, yeah, exactly. And so when we walk through the foyer and off into the pyramid, I'm going to leave the chest with the Heart of Amarazi sitting on the pillow in the throne room.
Okay. I'm assuming you're telling Kino to do that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
pretty
I
heavy.
can't even carry it.
Yeah, he does that.
Okay. Cool. It sits there, and as you close the book after exiting, the portal disappears.
Okay, very good.
Huh. Maybe I should leave my painting in there.
Right?
Yeah, next
Yeah.
I
time.
want to explore that
Leave it.
library when we have time.
Yeah.
Leave it in your room. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that library sounds cool.
We have all the time in the world, really. If we want to, we could stay another day in there.
Well, it does have limits. I can't use it every single day. I think I can use it. Let me look. I think it's up to 3 days. Let's see.
Yeah, then you have to get lucky.
Yep. So it recharges each day, but it only has 3 charges. So eventually, you're going to skip. We'll have to skip a day every so often. We can't use it all the time, but it'll be nice for times like this when we don't have any other option.
Okay. Right, well, there's still 3 more teleporters to use. Who's feeling lucky?
I chose the last one. Someone else choose the next one.
Yeah, let's do this one up north.
Blue,
All right,
purple.
might as well.
Yeah, blue,
Blue,
purple,
purple.
orange. Yeah, she'll head outside to
No.
go do that.
Cecilia, you don't have any access to teleport, do you?
I would consider conjuration
out.
and enchantment to be my specialties. And
why is-
unfortunately, that power is beyond my reach currently.
Yeah.
Blue. And she goes around to the other side. Blue, choose side.
Sorry. I see what's happening. It's going to be great.
So,
Yeah.
Eric, I'm going to take. There's nothing in here that's loose, really, is there?
Nope.
Orange.
Okay.
Is this the right shade of orange? I think that's the right
Does
shade.
does Dwayne count?
Yeah, I was thinking Dwayne should count, or one of his rocks that he has from the temple here should count for teleportation. I don't know. I guess we'll have to just risk it, but that's what I was thinking. The same thing as we'll use one of the rocks.
Yeah, I as a character do not hold that information, but I as a player do.
Alright. There we go.
And with that, your friend Kato disappears.
Wait, why was he standing it?
What I did last time. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, gross.
All right.
Yeah, jump in.
Yeah, alright, well, wait, can I close the door behind me, or can only Echo open and close this door?
Only Echo can.
Oh.
But Echo's not there anymore.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, these people are really impatient. You know, someone can come in here and steal that skull, but we're gone. People steal boats all the time.
I don't think they can get in here without Amarazi.
Well, the door's open.
No, it's. Do we leave it open?
Yeah, and I can't close it. Only Echo. All right. Well, here we go.
We've made a grave mistake, I think.
We did it last time. We'll be fine. I'm sure.
I think this
as
is
you
worse.
As you guys are pulled through time and space, you guys feel the hot blast of wind as you guys find yourselves in a desert.
Oh,
Why
God.
can't it be somewhere pleasant?
Yes. So much for hoping it was near Nausea. Jesus.
All right, we should probably do this one quickly. Since we sort of left the door open.
Again.
Oh wow. So do we see the city here in front of us?
You do.
Do we see anybody here to talk to?
Not from where you're at. You would need to go a lot closer to the city.
Can I roll history to see if I've been there?
I don't think you've been here, but you can roll history to try to identify the city.
Heimer's the most well-traveled out of all of us, I'm sure.
With a 23, I will bring up the map for you guys.
I'm pretty sure out of character I probably know, but no, in character.
I believe you probably do because you watch a little ton of the sessions. But you guys are here at the central wall.
What do we know about the central wall?
I don't want to be here. God damn it.
Was that in character or out of character?
Out of character. Oh, this place looks nice.
I believe it's.
Right.
Is this on? So are we on the Australian side then?
You are on the Australian side of the central wall. And as you are standing here with the wind blowing past you, your lips are beginning to get parched. It is exceedingly dry.
Is the other side, the Reston is on the inside of the wall, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Well, let's hope they let us in.
Yeah.
Reston isn't always the fondest of visitors coming from usually hostile lands.
So, Brennan is from Reston. I don't know if that might help.
Yeah, we'll see.
Do you want to do the talking? Brennan?
We could try. I don't know if having been there will help, but we could say this is my home and we're planning to return or something along those lines.
Sounds great. And I double hand push you from the back forward to go into the front.
All right. So you guys walk the, 10th of a mile towards the gates of the city. As you can see, the gate is exceedingly tall. As you guys approach, you don't see any sign of archers or guards from where you're standing. Presumably they are up there on the battlements. You just can't see them. As you approach, you get up to the gate, and there is a small, person-sized hole, about 7 feet high, with a door in it. You've seen something similar to this in /Ma Port. It is called the Eye of the Needle. As you approach, who knocks? Or do you guys?
Brennan will knock.
Brennan knocks? All right.
Yep.
The door opens. A masculine figure, standing easily 7 feet tall, fills the doorway. In order to shove past him, you would have to knock him and his 6 legs backwards. This is a Tlinkali. He's scorpion from the waist down and human from the waist up.
Ew.
He's dressed in full plate armor and has a large pike in his hand. He looks down at you through the visor of his helmet. Greetings. You survived the desert. You are not 1T. You may enter.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's nice.
Hurry up
And
and
you guys
go.
are allowed entry to the central wall.
Oh, what a pretty city.
This is better.
Much nicer than the last place.
You guys look around. There's a significant population of these half-scorpion people here. But there's also a lot of humans, elves. There's a couple drow here and there. There's halflings, gnomes, mostly humanoid races, but there's a mix and smattering of others. There's an Aarakocra walking by, you know, a Tortolan in the distance making a deal with somebody. Where would you like to go? What would you like to do?
Well, this place actually looks civilized. We may be able to restock here.
Oh yeah. Maybe. Hey, Rose, do you still need to check in with anyone?
Yeah, I guess there should be a flower
But-
shop somewhere around here.
But then again, we probably shouldn't spend too much time looking around. Again, the door.
I mean, it was open the last time we went.
Wait,
So-
it was?
Yeah, we left it open the last
Yeah.
time too.
Oh my god,
I warned Echo to close it, but he forgot and he went through the portal before he could close it.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're so
Not
dumb.
like this time.
Look at him, he's so excited. His tail's wagging.
His little wings are flapping a little bit faster than normal. Keeping a step.
So
I'm a mog.
let's do some shopping, and then let's do the let's see if we can locate, you know, one of the pieces of
Yeah.
Amarazi and be go.
Yeah, they were gracious letting us in. They might not be when we leave.
Oh, don't be so negative. I'm sure they'll. We won't be chased out of the city this time around.
All right.
I
You
promise.
wanted scrolls and potions?
I mean, we should probably ask for directions. She'll just go up to someone who's like walking nearby and just ask him like, is there a merchant district or a place where people can trade?
The person you walk up to is a couple. It's a man and a woman, and they appear to be very ornately dressed in loose clothing, mostly whites with hints of blue. It stands out against the sandstone architecture. The woman looks down at you. Oh, how truly barbaric. Isn't she exotic? Oh dear. Oh, yes, there is a place. If you go down the street here, you'll find the market district. There are stores along the way, of course. You must be new here in such primitive garb. Do be careful and mind any weapons. Are those your people?
Kato's
Yes.
waving in the background.
Is Kato still naked?
Probably. I don't fucking know.
Did you put your loincloth back on?
I
That's the
think I'm
question.
wearing a red thing. I don't know.
Oh, you're still in the red towel?
I never changed, so yeah.
All right, so you're in a tapestry from the Temple of Mosaba,
Howdy.
loud and proud. Got it. Oh my goodness! Do you see him? Oh dear! Let's go. Let's go. And she caught sight of Kato, and they're rushing away, clutching their pearls.
He has a big old grin on his face and he's waving by. People are nice
He's got
here.
Dwayne in his hand.
People are nice.
Do they call your garb primitive?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's basically wearing like well, you can look at her picture to see what she's wearing, but she's like, yeah, I mean, she admittedly her feet are getting pretty hot against these tiles. I'm guessing it's like a hot desert sun, Eric.
It's
in this
cooler
area.
in here. You don't have the desert blasting in here. There is a cooling presence here that causes the breeze to be about 70 degrees. It's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
It's sunny, yes. There are no clouds, or very few in the sky, but they're only centered on this city. There's something magical about the city that's keeping this specific city rich, cool, and nice to be at, as opposed to outside of it. It's like going over the mountains in California. You leave LA, you go over the mountains, and it's a desert.
Yeah.
You know all about that.
Right. Well, I guess
Just
there's a
couple-
merchant. She looks at the others and just says, "I guess we go that way." And yeah, she'll start heading in the direction the presumably noble pointed them towards.
They were not noble. That was a commoner here.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you look around. This is a very wealthy city.
Oh, good. That means they have a lot to trade.
Yeah. So you head down the street, find several shops. One of them is a weird collection of just all sorts of odds and ends. It's just a mess in there. Off to the left, there's a potion shop. There's a general goods store. There's a magic supply store that just looks like it's magic materials as opposed to actual magic items. There's fruits, there's nuts, there's tapestries and fabrics, there's sculptures, there's clothing and weapons and beads and cords, and everything you could possibly think of is here.
Oh, well, she looks at the others and just says, well, I have a lot of things I have to do, so, I will meet
Let's
you
do it.
all in just a moment, because she's going to go to a money changer, because she has a lot of random crap she wants to convert into coin.
Let's stick together. I mean, I don't think we're going to be here very long.
Fair enough.
But let's do some trading, and we'll go wherever you want to go. We'll just stick together while we do it.
Well, yeah, like I said, I have shells and pearls and gems and all sorts of things I got to
Yeah,
turn into
let's
an
go do
actual
it.
coin. Yeah.
I just have a couple of pearls. Most of my other gems, stuff like that. Or I said
All right,
pearls.
so you guys want to go to the general goods store where all the tchotchkes are?
The money changer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You can go to a money changer and exchange coins, sure.
Well, they're not the ones who change, or whoever changes gems for coin, I guess.
That would be the individual shops. You would go to a jewel shop, or you'd go to one of the tchotchkes. Yeah.
Right. Well, I guess I'll go to one of those shops then. And
Cool.
Yeah.
As you walk in, there is a bit of a startle moment, almost a jump scare, as the door opens. A large beholder swings down in front of you, and then it laughs and then slides back up as this animatronic beholder slid down to startle you.
Oh.
You hear a cheerful little laugh from within the store. See, someone fell for it. No, come on in. Oh, you don't look like him. Come on in. Be good.
Is it bigger or smaller than the one we killed?
Oh, it is much larger. It is unnaturally large. It is one of these. It looks almost like a circus float that has been receded up into the ceiling of this thing just to scare people when they come in.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, she'll just look at the guy and just said, good prank.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, my name's Clinkle Mopri. Nice to meet you. How can I help you today?
I just, it's been a long time since I've been in the city, and I just have a lot of things I want to exchange.
Oh, excellent. I love adventurers and tourists. They're so nice to have in here. Come on in. Let's clear off some of this, I think those are kazoos. Let's shove those over. All right, and there we go. Okay, got some room for you here. Nice big table. Okay. And this is a halfling, might come up to about mid-thigh, and she is dressed in overalls, blue, with a series of pens in the front pocket and spectacles.
Yeah. Rose will just sit on her knees to get level with her, and she'll just start digging around in her bag, and she will pull out 2,333 gold pieces worth of gems.
Okay.
600...
these are gorgeous. I love them so much.
Oh yeah, I'm not done yet. She'll pull out 600 gold pieces worth of fancy shells. I don't even know where I got those. So. Where's my backpack?
Haku Matu Matu.
No, that wasn't from the Haku Matu Matu, because I still have that, and she pulls out the, where is it? The Motu Pearl as well, and adds it to the pile.
And she is lusting after the pearl. Like, the rest of it's great, and she's already counting the gold out for that stuff, and then you pull out the pearl, she's like, oh, well, hello there. Aren't you a gorgeous little thing? Oh dear. Oh, kind of beautiful. I can see my face in it.
It's very
How much
pretty,
do you
yes.
want for it?
I believe the Motu told, or the Hekemotu told us it was worth 5,000 gold pieces.
Deal.
You're not even gonna haggle?
No.
Do you want two? I have one.
Yeah, we have
Yes.
a bunch. Yes.
Oh, I'll take them all. Oh yes.
Five
Yes,
camp.
yes.
I'm gonna
top.
I'm gonna insight this to see the actual value. What
Yeah.
base stuff is this is going with.
Aimer, save me. I remember someone saying there were 5,000 GP in value roughly, but I mean, I guess values.
No, that's what their rough value is, but there was stated that they can be worth much more to the right people.
Yep.
Oh.
So that's why Aimer saw the 5,000 deal. He was like, "This is one of those people."
Yeah,
How many of those do we have?
I have one.
There
I
was,
don't know how.
There was
I
five.
have one as well.
Yeah, I believe. I think most people got one because there was 5 given out for all the gear that Rose sold to them or gave to them. But I don't know how you guys divvied those up.
I know I just have one, so I don't know how many other people have in their inventory.
Yeah. So yeah, again, I don't know who divvied all what up there because I was not a part of that.
Yeah, Echo. Yeah, Echo didn't trade. I don't believe.
Well, I'm saying no. Rose got 5, and then she gave them out to people. She kept 1, and then gave the other 4 out. From the sounds of it.
Oh, I guess we split it evenly
Oh,
then.
okay.
Yeah, because
Makes
Aimer got
sense,
2 of
yeah.
his own selling his own stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, let's just hand it over.
So is it 7 total then?
And Brennan gives you this
Yeah.
at least.
Okay.
And I'll let Aimer do the haggling since apparently he knows what he's talking about.
I rolled a 21 insight.
Oh yeah. She did a deal right off at 5,000 gold because A, she thinks they're pretty. B, the Hekemotu does not come down here very often, nowhere near the city, much less in the city. They can't, obviously, because there's waterborne. But they are exceedingly rare here. You don't know what they're used for, but she wants them really bad. You may consider going somewhere else to get a better deal, but you did at least sell one at 5,000 gold.
Oh, I already sold mine then. Yeah, no backsies then. Okay.
Yeah, I will sell mine probably. Right?
Well, it's 25,000 if you sell
Yeah.
all 5 of them.
Yeah.
Sophia
That'll
walks
go a
up
long
and
way.
says, "Now mine's a little bit bigger, and also this luster is quite a bit more than the one that Saw had. Mine is 9,000."
Can I get you to roll a persuasion or deception check, please?
I believe it.
Do you have the money in platinum,
No.
by the way, or?
I'll re-roll it.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Okay. So let me get rid of all the other. I'm guessing there's an even exchange for the gems and the shells.
For the gems, yeah, gems are sold at value.
All right.
She
Okay.
looks at you. While it's really nice and I would love to buy it, I can't afford the 9,000 gold, but it is kind of nice and I am a little drawn to it. Would you part with it for, say, 6,000 gold?
What about 6.5?
I can do 6,500, I suppose. But it'll be the last of my coins. I mean, there's only so many I can actually do, but I can part with 6,500 gold pieces for you.
Oh.
Sure.
I want you to know
So-
this is purely out of convenience because I don't feel like talking to anybody else. So here you go.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you guys are all dolls. Oh, nothing like that other guy. Oh, but yes, excellent deals. So I have these gems and these shells and the pearls.
Who else sold their pearls?
Me.
I think I have 6 pearls.
I
Yeah.
did.
So I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
Or-
Echo. Yeah,
Oh,
if
yeah.
Echo had one, he's going to sell his too.
That's five. That's 5 of them then.
Okay.
I added my pearl money to my character sheet, and as well as my shells and gold and
What
gems.
What is her specialty here?
All sorts of tchotchkes. There's odds and ends. She's got kazoos. She's got pillows. You see back scratchers. There's a couple of swords over there. There's a grappling hook. There's a couple of magic items in the form of figurines in a adamantine case over there.
Oh, why'd you say
Diamond
that?
glass. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff here. It's really a hodgepodge. It's like going into a thrift store.
Oh.
She doesn't really specialize in any one thing.
Figurines have to be
Yeah,
like
you've
the
hit
very
my
top of
you've
the players.
you've hit
want
you've
list.
hit my weakness. Oh God,
It's
I love
everybody's
these things.
weakness.
So, Rose, while the others are haggling and getting their money sorted out, Rose will get up and look over at the figurines. Is there a horse?
Is there a horse? Let's see.
A nightmare?
The horse.
The panther, man. What are you talking about?
No, I don't want the
Nightmare
I don't.
from fucking
I'm
Wrath
not-
of the Lich
I'm not-
King.
I'm not freaking Drizzt. I want a goddamn flaming
Yes,
horse.
there is
That's
a
what I want.
horse. Yes, there is a horse.
Oh God damn it, Eric! Why do you do this to me? Okay.
Because you like it.
No, Rose.
Yeah,
when,
but like I was gonna save my money.
Rose, when
and
have you needed a horse?
riding a flaming horse is so goddamn metal, though.
I'm mad. I
It
do miss
is.
Atlas.
Nightmare.
I mean, yeah, presumably it's one of the nightmare figure. What is it? Obsidian figurine, I think it's called.
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't.
It is super expensive.
I know
Little
it's super
metal
expensive.
playing in the background.
And the thing is, I mean, she could probably write it. She's certainly not good. So,
Are you a horse girl?
no, I just look. Okay, it's just
Your mouth is watering. I think you're a horse girl.
shut up, Cecilia.
Holy. Do you want me to buy it for you? Are you in
No, I don't need.
need? Young lady.
I can run faster
Miss-
than the horse. Yeah, I don't
Miss
need it.
Clinkle, how much is the horse?
Oh, well, I couldn't possibly part with it for less than 20,000 gold.
See, it's,
What?
20,000 seems like a lot. It seems like you just made a lot of money off of us. We already did so much business with you. Miss
I feel
Clinkle,
like
why don't
they
you bring
said
it down to
that
1,500?
Very-
1,500.
Or 15,000. I'm haggling hard.
I feel
no.
like we just stepped into a very high society.
Well, I
No,
don't
yeah.
know.
It's
15,000 gold?
no, it's
Roll persuasion check, please.
For sure. Oh my gosh. I'm spending all my sorcery points. I'm terrible.
keep
I
in
have a
mind
plus 9.
we're still here to find MacGuffins. So
Shopping's important. She got a
Oh,
7.
she will allow you to purchase it for 15,000 gold.
I like
like
this
no,
universe.
I appreciate the effort, Cecilia, but I need to save my gold for things that will actually be useful to me.
Are you sure? I'd already did all this hard work.
I'm
She
sure.
already said
but
yes.
I'm sure, Cecilia. I appreciate the sentiment, but this gold is my war chest, literally, and I need
It's
to save it
fine.
for things that will kill Cervantes.
Miss Klinkle, will you hold that for us just in case we decide to come back later today? We'll think it over.
Oh, for today? Absolutely. I can hold it for today. Absolutely. You've been such
Thank you.
wonderful customers. I love you guys so much.
I put my eyes on the figurine. Is it like collecting dust?
It is not collecting dust. There is not a
Decent
speck of
addition.
dust on it. You look around the shop is very clean.
Neurosis. We love it.
So we're
sorry.
looking for some scrolls as well. Where's the best place to look for some
Oh!
scrolls?
I have a few, not many, and she brings up just a little tiny box. It's only like one comic book box. let's see here. I will get you which spells she has currently because that is actually a list. One moment. Didn't think you guys were going to ask her for those, so give me just a second.
Well, I thought she would direct me to somebody else who.
Oh no! If she
A
can,
businesswoman would never.
Yeah.
yeah, if she can help you guys out, she'd rather not send you anywhere else. All right. So the spells she has are: I've got Alarm, I've got Burning Hands, a Charm Person, Chromatic Orb, Color Spray, Comprehend Languages, Detect Magic, Disguise Self, Expedition Retreat, False Life, Alter Self, Arcane Lock, Blindness, Deafness, Blur, Cloud of Daggers, Continual Flame, Crown of Madness, Darkness, Animate Dead, Bestow Curse, Blink, Clairvoyance, Counterspell, Dispel Magic, Fear, Feign Death, Arcane Eye, Banishment, Blight, Confusion, Conjure Minor Elementals, Control Water, Dimension Door, Animate Objects, Bigamy's Hand, Cloud Kill, Cone of Cold, Conjure Elemental, Arcane Gate, Chain Lightning, Circle of Death, Contingency, Create Undead, Delayed Blast Fireball, Etherealness, Finger of Death, Force Cage, Mirage, Arcane, Field, Anti-Magic Field, Antipathy, Sympathy, Clone, Control Weather, and the Demi-Plane.
Jesus, that's a lot. Some of those are high level.
Do you have teleport?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
How much for
But
the
she
chain
had
lightning?
this-
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Chain Lightning.
Can it shock? And I count out loud or like under my breath the amount of party members I have while pointing at them individually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can it shock 6 at once?
And
Wayne.
let me check.
I think a regular
Should I
lightning
count
bolt.
Twain in that?
You know,
I think
Brennan,
regular
Brennan,
lightning
Brennan
bolt
can do
can
that
do
without
that.
a scroll.
I think
Oh yeah, so
I
at least 5.
think I could do that without a scroll.
Okay, well, I'm asking about the scroll because I can't do it.
Chain Lightning. I'm getting the description for you guys here.
She
Chain
finally admitted
lightning.
I can do something she can't.
Daggers to the back of your fucking pixie head. Just,
All right.
just staring right through you.
So you create a bolt of lightning that hits up to 3 targets.
Oh no! Okay, that's gonna be a hard sell. Can you at least give me 15% off? Because I can't execute my whole party at once.
Ooh, 15% off. Can I get you to roll your persuasion check?
Okay, this is gonna be above a 20. It like has to be like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
God damn.
Oh my gosh. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Chad, I don't think it's above a 20.
Well, I will roll her negotiation because we've been doing that. 1d20 plus 5.
1d20 equals 5.
Oh, 1d20 equals 5. Sorry. Oh, 1d20 plus 5. How do we do equals? It's nowhere near the plus sign. She had a 20. So, no, I'm afraid this is one from a very famous spellcaster. But no, I can't part with it for less than the 1,200 gold.
Oh man. Deal.
Okay. She will hand you a scroll of chain lightning.
How many dispel magics did she have?
She has, according to the list here, she has 6 of them.
Ooh, how much do they go for?
Spell magic is a 3rd level spell. That is 200 gold each. You can buy all of them for 1,200 gold.
Oh wow, that's tempting actually.
Oh, Echo,
no, I'm
I
gonna
have
get-
so many of those. Don't worry about it. I can
Yeah,
get
but
some.
are you sure? I mean, I'm thinking I want to carry like 3 myself.
You can have as many as you want.
Well,
Okay, and I'll get them from Cecilia. I want to get 3.
Unless she would
Okay.
sell you all 6 for 800 gold. But I don't know. Otherwise, she's just not going to make any money today.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'm running back to my computer so fast. Okay, it's above a 20, guys. Oh my god.
Damn.
It's so bad.
So close.
Holy crap! Oh man!
That is so unfortunate.
I will sell them to you for 950 because you've been good customers.
I'll split them with you, Echo.
Yeah, it's perfect. Thank you.
Perfect. I'll pay the 450. You can just pay the 500. I did the math wrong, but it's funnier that way.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, goodness. You guys
Let's
are going to
see.
allow me to close early today.
Amber is gonna ask if she has a headband of intellect for sale.
Oh, no. No. That's over at his shop. And curse his name. Patooey! No. He has the corner on that market. And whenever he sees one for sale or hears about one, he always comes in and bid snipes. He's a dick.
Oh man. We'll tell you what.
Wait, and
we'll
where's the shop?
Oh, it's just across the way, about 200 feet down the block. You can't miss it. It's bright orange.
That's what I kind of caught. Amber is gonna peer around though to see if there's any nice scarves for sale.
She has a variety of scarves, ranging from chiffon scarves to thick scarves. You get the idea that at night it gets very cold here, so scarves are very welcome. She has easily 20 different colors of scarves of different types.
Amber's gonna ask, like, what color scarf should I get? I mean, we need to mix it up a little bit here.
Black.
Pink.
What color do you have?
Amer sold his treasured scarf and the pillow he got from a god for the 2 pearls he has. So right now he's scarfless. Navy?
Yeah.
You know,
Black.
Aquamarine.
The dark blue does make your eyes pop. You know, it looks good.
I have my arms crossed and I'm standing in the middle of everybody. Just like eyebrows furrowed.
It appears Cecilia wants me to get a black one for some reason.
Are you sitting there trying on the different scarves in the mirror?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna roll 1d3. We'll go 1 black, 2 pink, and 3 will be I guess navy. Yeah. And I actually hit F5. Oh. Slash R1D3. I guess we're going with navy.
Cool.
Choice.
Yeah, I think it's a good choice.
And he finds a lighter one, like not a very heavy duty scarf, but like a maybe like a almost like kind of wispy material. And he goes, "How much for this?"
Oh, I couldn't possibly sell it for less than 1 gold piece.
Hammer reaches into his pouch and flips
7 silver.
No.
Fuck.
The
gold piece out of the air.
And he kind of ties the scarf around and tightens it up. He's like, "All right, I'm going over to that one guy's shop."
Yep.
With spitting and things.
You dick! You're going to the big corporations. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you for the good business. You all have been delightful. Just remember, he's going to rob you blind, and he doesn't negotiate.
Well,
He does enough business that he doesn't have to.
Well, then I don't necessarily need to make a sale there either. So,
very true. You can always come back to Klinkles.
We'll be back. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you very much.
It was nice to meet you, Klinkle Mopri.
Eric, can
yes
with enchanting, can I deconstruct a magic item?
You can certainly try. It's not easy, and there's a chance that it may explode.
And if I'm successfully deconstruct it, like I imagine into its base elements or whatever, what can I do with that? Can I then use that for enchanting on other items?
Yeah, you'd be able to use that as some materials for enchanting, yeah.
Okay.
So it would replace the gold cost of whatever you're enchanting.
She also said she was out of coin too, so I can't really sell anything else there.
Yeah, let's go visit the other guy.
Yeah.
You guys walk down to the N&N Emporium. It's bright orange. This looks like walking into the biggest grocery store or Walmart, big box store of goods. There are crates outside with people perusing goods. You can see that there are guards outside of various species. As you guys walk in, you see someone in charge, and he pauses with whoever he was talking with and walks over to you. So, welcome to Knickknacks. How can I help you?
Knickknacks, knickknacks.
Once I saw the spinning, I should have known.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
Well, a couple things.
Yeah.
One, I'm looking for a headband of intelligence.
Oh, headband of intellect. Absolutely. It's a delightful thing for the lesser brained. Come with me. And he starts leading you off. So, where did you hear the headband of intellect?
We actually found one once before, but didn't have need for it. And, well, now I have need for it.
Oh, so you were smart before and then something happened. I totally understand. That happens to me every time I get concussed. All right.
How often do you get concussed?
More often than I'd like.
I like this guy. He doesn't seem that bad.
That's how they get you.
That's true.
Here's
I'm being suckered.
intellect. And he's got a glass case. It looks like glass. And it's got a arcane lock on the front of it. The headband of intellect is in there. It's very obvious that it's runed and has all the magic on it. And there's a label that says headband of intellect, verified by the mages of the central wall. It's got a certificate of authenticity, whole 9 yards. Here, I will sell this to you for 9,000 gold pieces. No deals, just prices.
Amer walks out.
Hello?
Yeah,
Oh.
you said no haggling. I mean, it's not very D&D of you.
Listen,
You say that in character.
listen, little man. I've sold one of these. I know the value of it. I'm not paying over market, and I'm definitely not giving you my high quality pearls in exchange to just get ripped off. I'd rather give them to the lady down the road for a discount.
To someone who appreciates beauty and fashion. After all, you did need the headband in order to understand a good deal. Very well. And he puts it
Alright.
back on the rack, and as he puts it back on the rack, runes form on the outside of it.
I wasn't going to
Yeah.
steal it.
Kind of sounds like you should got burned, Amy.
Well, I guess he doesn't want to make a sale. That's his problem, not mine. And Amer says that he's kind of like on his hand, he's got his 2 Motu pearls. Just kind of like he's like the stress balls. He's just kind of got both of them in his hand. Like in his hand, it's just like almost straight to the direction of the salesman.
Sure. As you're doing that, you see another one of these same guys walk by, and then another. Oh, you've got pearls.
Well, yeah, so I was hoping to make a sale, but I'm not paying over market
Absolutely.
price.
We buy those pearls for 10,000 gold. No problems at all.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. Well, Amer goes,
Many of them.
okay, actually, let's go back and grab that headband of intellect.
God damn it.
This one on the far right will go ahead and walk back to the headband of intellect. I'm so glad you changed your mind. It's such an intelligent decision. It's so intelligent that you may not need the headband. And he waves his hands over the runes and pulls the glass-like box out, opens it up, exchanges the pearl, puts that into a slot where you hear it roll down a series of patterns, and he hands you the open box so you can take the headband of intellect out of the box.
Amer takes it out of the box and looks it over.
Would you like the certificate of authenticity?
Absolutely.
Okay. You take
In case-
that, the label,
in
the
case-
headband, everything, except for the box. He keeps the
Yeah,
box.
yeah. In case I need Ace Bernstein later on, I need that certificate.
Of course.
You never know when you're gonna need a lawsuit. You know what I mean? Like, This is a civilized world with lawyers.
Oh, yes. I have an excellent lawyer named Ace Bernstein, attorney at law. Arcane attorney at law. Sorry.
I have the same lawyer.
He's wonderful, isn't he? Except for he charges out the nose.
I think there's only one lawyer in Toyota.
all of Toivola, it's
Is
the same
he-
guy.
Does he represent against himself?
He has a corner. He has a corner on the market, man.
He doesn't need to represent against anybody. Nobody ever opposes him. There's no opposing counsel. It's just, hey, look, this is the way it is. Here's the law. We win.
I wish it was that easy.
As I poke the lawyer.
Oh man.
I'm sure there's very rare cases where occasionally that happens, but very rare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys he says as he's going up to the table, you guys buy items as well, I'm gonna guess?
We're good businessmen. I'll handle this, guys. You go take care of those people over there. And two of them will walk off to go deal with other customers.
Aimer pulls out of his haversack 2 wands of the War Mage, 2 cloaks of protection.
Good. Nice.
Whoa, wait a minute.
And would you want one of these, Echo?
You've got a wand of the War Mage?
Yes.
Oh, you weren't there. There, I got 2. I got 2 + 2 ones. Did you need one?
Son of
Let
a
me take a
wizard,
look
you're not
at
a
it.
wizard.
No, I'm not a wizard.
I think they can be used by anyone.
You're not a nerd, you're cool. Remember.
That's true. I am cool.
So you don't want this then?
No, I'm cool. Yeah,
Okay,
you're good.
but it works for any spellcast,
You're
whatever.
welcome.
So he puts down the 2 + 2 ones of the War Mage, 2 cloaks of protection, and where was it? I have it here.
2 cloaks of protection, you said?
Yep, 2 cloaks of protection, 2 wands of War Mage + 2, and a brooch of shielding.
Ooh. All right.
Anyone want any of these before I pawn them off?
It was a cloak of protection and what else?
One of the War Mage and a brooch of shielding.
Does that require attunement?
I'm pretty sure it does.
And that's makes
It
you
does,
Yes, do it. Yes, to
magic
all.
missile.
Resistance to force damage and immunity to magic missile.
I'm fine. I don't need that.
Echo, you remember when I attuned to that and I baited you and you shot magic missiles at me and it did nothing? You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Then you used Scorching Ray and I hit my head on the pavement on the way down. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Kind of funny though.
All right. Well, I do have to make a bit of a profit, so I will buy them off you for 19,000 gold, which is 80% value.
All right, here we go. All right, 19,000? Deal.
Yes.
And so
Excellent.
he puts down those. He puts down the 2 pearls for 10,000 each, and buys the headband for 9,000. So that would be a profit of 30,000 gold.
Yep.
All right. So Aimer does that, and he holds a giant pouch. Like, all right, guys, come over here and get your share.
Hey, that's fun.
A lot of
30
a lot of this was party gold.
Yeah, it was group
So
loot.
yeah, a lot of it was group loot. So
What's
I was
the
just holding
split?
on to it. Let's see. The split is we got 19,000 gold for all those items. So what is 19 divided by 7?
Hey, Kit Kat, do you happen to have a hemomancy aisle?
What?
This is not dealing hemomancy. No, ma'am.
Everyone gets 2,714 gold.
Roll an insight check, please.
Me? Okay.
Yes, please.
2,714.
Yep.
I know what's going to happen. Or
All right,
he's thinking.
with a 23, as you said, a hemomancy aisle, he looks exceedingly nervous, and all of the homunculi who are in here, who are copies of him, all turn in unison to look in your direction nervously.
What, you guys don't party here?
We like to party. Oh, we like to party. But we don't party like that. Sorry, we have Fiesta Texas here in San Antonio, so.
Yeah, I love the Venga Boys too. Yeah.
Ugh. I had to.
So is that a no, or are you?
No, we don't deal with that here. No, we leave that over to the Shuans. They and he looks you up and down. Oh,
I
You're
point
not
to
here
the
to
pigment
kill
on my
anyone.
skin and my features. Yes, interesting. Okay.
You're not here to kill anyone, are you?
Not if you can point me to somebody that does hemomancy in the city.
I can't. And your
I
insight check.
my weapon.
Yeah, you unsheath your weapon in his store.
I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Kick back. You're fine.
No, it's knick-knack of knick-knacks, knick-knacks. No. Sorry, you gave me a bit of a start, and I just noticed your armor. No, we don't sell those here, I'm afraid.
Shame. I'm sure there's quite a profit that you could make.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of profit in it, but not for me.
You sound so nervous. Is there something that, I should be made aware of while I'm here? Am I going to get arrested for walking down the street?
No,
Wouldn't be
no,
the
you're
first mistake.
probably fine. No, it's a personal phobia of mine. I'm apologizing. No, see, I don't really like the hemomancy and the necrotic stuff, and don't really like dealing with the dark arts.
What, do you owe a debt or
Fair.
something?
Oh, let's just say I have a bit of a cousin who has a problem.
I mean,
Putting it together.
They are very gross, to be fair.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it out in the open. You never know who's listening. And
Perfect.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Well, can at least you point me to city center? That's the only thing I'm really looking
Oh, of course. If you leave my shop here, and he will start walking towards the entrance with you. If you leave the shop here and you head down the right way here, then you turn right, you just head down that main drag. It's the big wide one. It's like 100 feet wide, and it goes right over the desert prairie. You go right over the desert prairie, and it's the tallest building in the center. That's where you're going to find the Empress.
I kneel down to get to his ear height, and I just whisper, "Thank you very much, Pickpack." And I just stand back
It's
up.
knick-knack of knick-knacks, knick-knacks.
Also, was there a potion shop nearby?
Oh, absolutely. My best friend Elisar is just down the way.
Thank you.
Knick-knack, I've got a tentacle rod here. What did you
Ooh.
give me for this?
Oh, well, now that might be fun. He looks around. Tell you what, I'll give you the full price retail of 5,000 gold for that one.
Fucking little pervert.
Yeah. Okay, that's a deal.
Yeah. I know a certain someone who's very interested in acquiring one of these.
Do you have? Where can we get scrolls? You have scrolls here?
Oh, of course! All handcrafted by yours truly.
And then I get the feeling you teleportation scrolls are probably easy to get.
Well, easy? No, but acquirable.
Yeah, it looks like it's right up your alley. I need several of those.
Oh no, up my alley is only something that. Never mind. I'm not going to talk about that.
That's a tentacle rod, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
No, that's for someone else.
Yeah. Also, do you have any scrolls of earthquake? Because last time I had one of those, it felt really good to hold.
Let's check. Does he have earthquake on his list?
He's a wizard, I'm sure,
not
somewhere.
Rose
He
digs
does
around
not.
in her bag and pulls out a slightly chewed scroll of confusion. I'll look over at Cecilia. I mean, this is not earthquake, but do you want this?
Sorry, I just dropped a pan so loud in my kitchen. No, I do not, because you ate it, if I remember correctly. My cat is trying to eat caramelized onions off the floor.
Oh, you better stop him. Yeah.
I'm muting myself.
Yeah. All right. I'll look over at Knick Knack and just offer the scroll. Like, how much would you pay for this?
Uh,
It's
I'll give you 25 gold for it.
it's a I don't. Well, she doesn't know how much. She doesn't know anything about magic. God damn it. Are you sure it's not worth more than that? I think this is powerful magic.
Oh, it's plenty powerful, yep. But it's
And
also half chewed.
But I mean, it works. That's the important thing. Wait, right? She
wouldn't-
looks at it and she like opens it. It still works, right? She doesn't.
You understand that I won't be able to resell this because I do sell quality products here, so it would be for personal use.
All right, fine. I guess I'll keep it. Well, what about this? And she pulls out the immovable rod.
Ooh. These I love.
No. Oh no, don't sell that.
I mean, I don't need it. I'll look over at the others. Do you want it? Well, let's see what he wants for it first.
I will pay you 4,800 gold for that.
Split 7 ways. That's like what? Like several hundred gold.
I'll make
Yeah,
it easier. I'll give you 49.
There's
700
very
gold.
few solutions that a immovable rod cannot fix.
All right. Well, then I'll just not shrug and put it back in my bag. Never mind then.
Like holding pans on the stove.
Excuse you.
Sorry, too soon. Too soon.
Rude.
Excuse you.
Wow. Just out in public with
I'm
that.
just trying to eat dinner.
From Twitch and everyone.
Oh man.
Fucking chat, come on.
No one
back.
chats. Like seriously, the other day I had 10 viewers. I had nobody chatting. People watch,
Yeah.
they lurk, and they listen.
Yep.
Yeah.
No one chats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
they're
lurking,
probably
yeah.
like doing stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the
Trying to get
most fun.
insights.
So the scrolls of teleportation.
Oh right.
He does have teleport. And teleport, I have to remember what spell level that is. Teleport.
Like 6th or 7th?
I think it's like
Teleport is a 7th level spell. So teleport scrolls would be 2,600 each.
2,600 each. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll split it with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can pool if you want. We're all gonna use it.
Yeah, let's do that because we're gonna need them. We're gonna need 3.
Why don't we just get 2 and maybe we'll level up between now and then?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
All right, so 5,200 gold.
5,200 gold. So
Yes,
it's
sir.
not fair to make Kato pay for it because he doesn't have anything. He's still naked.
Amor will put 1,000 gold towards it.
Yeah, I'll put 1,000 gold down as well.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm
Yeah,
broke as
whatever
fuck.
whatever the balance is.
Okay.
I'll subtract 1,000 from mine.
I have so much gold, so like we're good. I don't spend any gold on this character. So we're
I'm
good.
rich in spirit.
You're rich in humor, definitely.
Hey.
All right. So Cecilia and Echo will spend 1,600 each, and yeah, we'll end up with both of them.
Okay.
That's it. I think that's all we need. You can still do locate object, right, Cecilia?
Yeah, that's why I want to know as Hedy Sinto is. I would like to. I don't know. I hold my my amulet about that I have that is iconographic of the mausoleum in which, like, the tomb that holds the corpse of Himkeo before he ascended, or
Sure.
upon his ascension,
Yep.
which is my amulet. And I'm like, I'd really like to get some more juice in this, but I don't know. I'm not sure if there would be anybody that would be willing to do that or could accomplish it besides myself. Which sounds very self-important, but I'm just not sure. Are there any
looks at it.
devotees here, Knick-Knack?
Oh, of MKL? Absolutely, yeah, there are. Yeah, there's a big temple right next to the Empress's palace.
Can you give me a short description of it?
Big, white, red, marble?
Yeah, not that one. Is there a smaller one somewhere?
I wouldn't know. I only deal business with big people, or, people who can afford my products.
Yeah, as I look down on him from very tall, big people.
Mhm.
You'll get there one day, but
I don't think so. Coffee. And he
yeah.
nods sagely at you.
Okay, well I'm finished up. Does anyone else have anything?
I just want to buy some potions and you guys sell scroll cases here? I need a scroll case.
Of course we sell scroll cases. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. We have them over here. No sweat. All the colors of the rainbow. Look, all of them.
He's
We're
gonna
real proud of that.
He's gonna get one that matches his scarf in color.
Okay, cool. Scroll case costs 1 gold piece.
Okay, why 1 gold piece? Well, they can
It
actually
holds
use
up
the
to
scrolls.
10. It holds up to 10 scrolls.
I only have 4, so got some room in there.
Scroll cases are watertight, so if you
So,
want to
Eric,
protect your scrolls, there you go. Yes, sir.
Galder's Speedy Carrier, that
Yeah.
scroll that I found in there, I'm imagining it's recastable. Is that right?
No, it's 1 cast of it.
Oh, okay. So the
If
scroll
you're a
will just be
wizard, you
used
can
up-
put it in your spell book. But
Okay, I got you.
yeah, that's what Dunks thought. Dunks as a character thinks that everyone's a wizard and can just copy scrolls to their spell book.
Yeah.
And multiple times his party has suffered the detrimental effects of him assuming that. And the player knows it. Player knows it's false, but his character is naive about it.
Yeah, I was going to try and send him something back, but I guess don't forget that.
That's up to you guys.
Oh, like a boat. You want to send him a boat?
No, I was just gonna. I don't know. I was thinking I'd send them something. I mean, they got us out of a jam, but I can't cast a spell. I mean, nobody in our party could cast a spell, even if we had the scroll.
That's true. No, it was more of a joke because we
Yeah.
took this. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, one other thing while I'm here. Do you guys sell beads of fireball for my necklace?
He smiles broadly. Do we?
Nice.
And he will walk you over to the bulk section. There is a 50-gallon drum of beads of fireball in his
Jesus.
store.
Is that safe?
He smiles. No.
This
Wait.
is only going to end poorly.
He smiles. Yes.
That's right. You might have a knickknacks blown up emporium.
Doug knows all about this character, and this does not surprise
Yeah.
Doug at all.
No, I was really wondering if I thought that maybe some of the other guys knew who Knick-Knack was. So I'm the only one that
Yeah,
knows anything about Knick-Knack.
I know him. Yeah.
I mean, Aimer, just the passing, people spitting, the generalized, responses. He doesn't know anything about the character directly.
No, Chase, who used to play Dante,
Oh,
was his old character.
Oh,
How much
Yeah,
damage
that's
did
right.
he do in that campaign total?
Oh, 9?
9. Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The character never did any
Yeah.
damage.
I
That
was,
his
I
whole
was,
thing.
I was
That's
there for the
awesome.
whole- I was there for the whole thing. It was a 2-year campaign, and we even faced a Tarask, and he only did 9 points for the entire campaign.
But he loves wands of fireballs and
Beads of fireball.
beads of
Yeah.
fireballs.
He messed up. Yeah, he
Well,
messed up all kind of stuff. He's pretty funny.
Let's be clear. It's not that he didn't obliterate enemies. He just didn't do damage. So
Right.
he just did. He put them in positions in which they found themselves. And into the afterlife.
Yeah, control wizard. Yeah.
If if Chase ever comes back to a campaign, he is a delight to have because he will do all the math on the physics of how to launch your character over a wall using catapult, the spell.
We did that. Yeah, we did that. And also how much water it took to float that ship out of the swamp, remember?
Yeah. And how much water it takes to float a ship, how much water and how fast to sink the specific ship they're on based off of the battle map that they were on. Like he did the volume math and everything. Really crazy.
We were going to launch Rilo over the wall.
Yeah. He was a delight to have because he rules lawyers everything.
Gotcha.
But now he's married and a nerd, and he got promoted. So
I don't think he's married
Yeah,
yet.
no.
He's planning his wedding right now. Yeah,
Okay.
he's getting married real soon.
I know that he was running his own game, so good for him.
Mhm.
Anyway,
So I'd like to purchase 3 balls, please.
absolutely, that would be 900 gold.
Yeah, it's over 900 gold.
And he will reach in and pull out 3 beads of fireball. And you know those big, like, tubs of cheese balls? That's what
Yeah.
it looks like, just in a 55-gallon drum.
Do you? She's remembering a particular cask we had back in the day. That was pretty dangerous. She's like, would it be possible to get like multiple, like a small cask and fill it with those? And like, how much would that cost? Is it 300 each? How much would it cost to fill like I guess a flagon with those beads? A flagon-sized cask. I don't know barrel sizes, so.
So you're talking about hogshead.
It's one of those ones you can carry. The size of the one we had on the Amarazi's Revenge.
Right, a hogshead. Yeah, a hogshead is a 5-gallon barrel.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's basically the same size as one of those water jugs from Britta, or not Britta, but Culligan Man.
Mhm.
Okay, how many cubic inches in a 5-gallon bucket? There are 1,155 cubic inches in that.
All right. Well, okay. So the one we had like what 6 fireball necklaces in it. I think it was something along those lines.
Yeah, you guys blew up the whole thing.
Yeah, 6 full necklaces, which is like 12 beads each.
Yeah.
So 12 times
72.
5 is 72.
Or-
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No, yeah, 72. 72. So 72 times 300.
That's a lot of gold.
yeah, you're looking at like 25,000 ish.
It's a
I'm just
big bomb.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
worth it.
well, I'm just saying, there's a guy I really want to fucking kill, and that'd be a good way to start off the fight. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't kill him, but it'd be a good, good way to start. It is really expensive, but I'm probably not gonna find beads of fireball cheaper than this. I mean,
For the record, that is the retail price of them.
oh, they are. I thought
Yeah.
I thought he was selling them in bulk and like going all Costco on us.
No, he's selling individual beads for 300 gold each.
Well, you know what? I'll start off with one necklace as well. So
How
12.
many beads do you want on it?
It's
12?
12 per necklace, right?
I think it's 9 actually per
No,
necklace.
nine
Yeah.
per necklace. So 9 times 300. So that's 2,700. I will buy one necklace.
All right. 1 necklace of fireballs with the full 9 beads.
And just to be clear, these look like big red round beads.
Yeah, they're about an inch in diameter.
Okay, so they look like prayer beads.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, she'll put them on.
Yeah,
Matches their
Bigger than
aesthetic.
prayer beads. Like, they would be 4 times or 3 times as big as a rosary bead.
Well, I'm talking like anime.
Oh, anime prayer beads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those big fat round ones. Yeah. So yeah, she'll slip that on. It's 2,700 gold. Let me mark that off.
Cool. Where are you storing it, just for the record?
She's wearing it.
You're gonna wear it. Awesome.
Hide it. The best place to hide it is in plain sight.
Uh-huh.
Because no sane person would wear an explosive necklace, would they?
We could go into stories, but anyway.
Yeah.
And the thing she'll want for it is if he's making the necklace is like a class that she can grab the necklace and just rip off the whole thing. It just pops off her neck if someone grabs it. So she can,
absolutely. Yes.
No, so she can throw it.
Absolutely. We have quick release necklaces right here. So we use magnets. They're these wonderful rocks that attract to each other. Look.
Oh, lodestones. Perfect. Yes, that will be perfect. Thank you, Knick-Knack.
Absolutely.
I know a person who's going to have to eat this necklace. Hopefully.
That would be unfortunate.
Well, for him. But thank you. I look over at everyone else. Does anyone else have anything they want to do before we go get potions and then get down to the real business of why we're here?
Yes. I have 3 different armors.
Oh wow.
I should be good.
Oh, actually, you know what? I have. I think. Do we have? Is that in
Brennan's
the
wanting to sell some armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we need a leather +1 for anything?
No.
No,
Alright.
I don't need it.
Yeah, let's sell that.
Oh, there's nothing in here. Okay, we actually got rid of everything. Great.
Okay. All right, +1 armor. He will give you 1,200 gold for each +1 armor.
Okay, so I have 1. So I had 1,200 gold. And then also Brennan wants to ask, does he have a basic rogue disguise kit?
Horse. Absolutely. My other best friend insists that I keep them in stock. You know how hard it is to keep those in stock when your best friend comes in and buys 30 of them? Imagine.
Yeah, they must need to cover up quite a bit.
Oh, they get around.
Okay.
I mean, they're very useful to have.
So what's that? Those are very inexpensive. What, like 25 gold or so?
25 gold each, yeah.
Okay, so Brennan will buy 1.
Cool.
And Stell, I don't know anyone else.
What's the question?
Do you need anything from Knickknacks?
No, I should be fine.
Okay. All right. Well, as he gives you the finger guns for a good deal.
Do we need to hook Kato up? I mean, I know normally he probably doesn't.
Well, yeah.
He doesn't wear anything.
But we need to
fine the way I am.
Kato, do you? I mean, do you?
No, I prefer him the way he is.
I don't need anything.
Are you sure you don't want pants? I mean,
Pants? I don't need pants. I got this thing as he picks at his red dress thing.
He like lifts it up, and like shows his dick off to everyone.
I got this.
You know, I'm kind of getting used to it.
I bet Cecilia is, yeah.
Hey. It's like dressing your kid for kindergarten.
except he's like 6'8" and like 350 pounds.
Yeah.
It's like a rocky
He's actually 6 foot, but the extra 8 inches come somewhere else.
Jesus.
Oh, how do you know this, Cecilia?
His cock's swinging, like I can see it.
Oh, God.
Now I know why you and Gerard got along so well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big muscle boys with huge penises, like as if it's my fucking. I'm leaving.
Yeah, it is odd that we've run into another one.
So Kato, are you sure there's nothing? I mean, don't you want some armor or weapons of your station? I mean,
the only weapons I need are my fists, and the only armor I need is my skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I mean, he's a man after my own heart.
Yeah. So, all right, let's go get some potions.
All right.
Thanks, Knick-Knack.
Absolutely. Nice doing business with you.
Nice to meet you, Knick-Knack.
Nice to meet you. Have a wonderful day. Remember, you get it at Knickknacks.
What?
I think he started coughing there at the end.
Yeah, I'm dying a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You get your stuff at Knickknacks. Yep.
Knickknacks and Emporium.
Yep, exactly. You guys head down the street to LSR's Potions?
Sounds like it.
Yep.
All right.
Let's do that.
You guys walk down the street, and as you come up to the shop, it is one of those very fancy shops. It looks like one of those diamond ring stores that specializes in diamond rings, but inside you see someone examining a potion and writing in a book. Go and walk in. Excellent. So as you guys walk in, the gentleman looks up at you. Oh, greetings. Customers, welcome. How can I be of assistance? I am LSR.
Well, I'm interested in buying some potions.
Quite excellent. What potions can I provide you with?
I'd like to know the price if you have them on unstable healing potions.
I am the specialist that makes them. I only have shared my recipe with one other person. If you have a unstable healing potion, you got it from me. Excellent. I sell them for the meager price of 1,000 gold each.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we have the recipe for them. I just don't have an ability to make them. It's not really my forte.
I will purchase the recipe off you, along with an oath that you will never craft one. I will pay you 5,000 gold pieces, or trade you 5 of the potions pre-crafted in exchange for your vow to never make one.
You have to get approval from the rest of my team. It's not just a me thing.
Is this one of those monopolies?
It is.
Got
I
it.
think it's a pretty good. I don't know. I think it's a pretty good deal. None of us are ever going to be able to make one.
Yeah, it's medicine to make potions, right, Eric? Generally,
Correct.
once you have the skill, yeah. Is anyone here planning to be an up-and-coming alchemist?
I never use potions.
I more just don't like to being told what
I
to do, but I mean, in this
I'm
case,
sure his
why not?
competition would pay more for that.
I don't think there is competition, kiddo.
I think chef is a pretty far thing from alchemist.
Oh, then why does he care about the recipe being out?
I don't know.
I don't think he wants competition. You can't say I know many potions while I was up with that fart boiler guy, and I don't like him anyway.
Kiddo, do you understand capitalism?
Capitalism, ho.
No.
Aimer will go. Give us 7 and you have a deal, and I'll roll persuasion.
7? Roll your... Yes! I will do 7 potions. He can't possibly get that high. I don't even have to pull up his sheet. I know for a fact that he can't get that high. Very well.
So
7, and you sign this document stating that unstable healing potions will not be crafted by you ever.
Aimer signs it.
Thank you. Here are your 7 unstable healing potions and your 5,000 gold pieces.
All right. Well,
The recipe, please.
Aimer hands over the sheet of paper that has the recipes for. That technically has all types of healing potions on it. It's like,
Excellent. Thank you very much. He burns it.
God damn.
that's fine.
All right.
Aimer
Cool.
gives everyone 1 unstable healing potion.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Because it was a group item,
Oh,
So-
I'd pass. Give mine to somebody else. I will not be drinking Dragon's Blood anytime soon.
All right. Well, I mean, I already have half a metal spine, so
Okay.
Aimer goes, well, do you happen to sell potion belts here?
Of course.
Do you happen to have any of the 4-slot varietal?
I do.
How much do those run for?
He examines you guys.
Aimer,
I believe I can part with them for the measly sum of 600 gold pieces.
And how many do you have?
3.
I will buy all 3.
Very well. That will be 1,800 gold pieces, please.
right. And we're gonna minus 1,800.
It is a pleasure doing business with you.
And anyone else need anything while we're here?
Well, I think I have something he might want. I'm not sure though. She'll reach into her bag and pull out a slightly scorched piece of paper. It's a recipe for frenzy. We got it when we raided that drug lab.
He walks over and pulls the curtains over the window.
Mhm.
Now we can speak privately. I will purchase this recipe. How much do you want for it?
He looks over at Aimer. How much do I want for it?
Can I roll insight just to see what kind of the general price would be?
She learned her lesson after selling those pearls for half price.
Roll in insight, yes, please.
Yeah. Just to have an idea here.
With a 24, the recipe for frenzy is a highly illegal item. If you were caught with this and someone actually inspected it and found out that you had the recipe to make drugs, it's like having the recipe to make meth. It's not a good look.
Oh, it's definitely not a good look. I wonder what the street value is, though.
Oh, street value?
Yeah.
If you can find someone on the street, they'll probably give you a good couple thousand gold for it, 2,000 gold, if they can afford that much.
Yeah, but this is
Because-
Heisenberg we're dealing with.
Right.
Aimer goes, I'd say probably 2,500 gold or so.
Very well. I will purchase it for 2,500 gold pieces.
All right,
It's a
let's see.
favor.
2,500 divided by
Right. You've
7.
been such a good businessman as well. Looking at potion prices real quick here. Have it up. Can I go ahead and buy 4 potions of superior healing as well?
Of course.
So that's another 1,800 gold.
Yes, sir.
She'll look at the guy and just say, "Can we make it 2,800 so it's evenly divisible by 7?"
Very well.
Thank you. So everyone gets 400 gold pieces from this recipe. She'll split that up evenly too, because that also was party loot.
Yeah, and that will the recipe, the 5,000 gold. So we have 2 extra 4-slot healing or potion belts. I think Sweet August Rose has 1,
I do, yeah.
and so we have which 2 people want 1?
I already have one.
Okay.
Oh, Echo would like.
I got a 3-slot.
All right. So, you 2 spoke up. So Echo will get 1, and Brennan will get 1.
Thank
All right. If you click on the backpack there, you should be able to customize it and change it from a 3 to a 4.
She'll look at the scholar and just ask him, how much does a potion of invulnerability cost?
1 moment. Potion of invulnerability will cost you 3,900 gold.
Oh, that's really expensive.
Indeed.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I will buy it.
Very well.
3,900.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Man,
I
I'm
will-
stuck in character.
Yeah, I buy that potion, and she's gonna put that on the belt. That's also going into the saving for later slot. You know.
Everyone else also gets 400 gold from Aimer for the selling of the potions, the other stuff. So minus the potion belts. So everyone else is another 400 gold.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Does he have any greater mana potions?
Do I have greater mana potions? Of course I do. And the greater mana potions, I'm double checking on those because those are not on the same magic price list. 1 moment.
Pick up superior ones while you're looking.
Of course.
Oh yeah, yes. Let's go with superior. Yeah.
Or supreme, whatever they're called.
Right. All right. So the graders would be 3,000 gold, and the superiors are 9.
Damn.
Yeah, he must be the one that making them. I got them much cheaper and sure.
But I'll take a.
It's as hard as I would think.
But
Alright.
right.
Who we cut
I
off?
think. Yeah, let's take off and see if we can find something.
Yeah.
Find what we're looking for.
Well, yeah. I guess we use the same technique we used last time.
Very well. Please have a wonderful day. And as you guys leave and head out into the city, I think that's about the great point for us to go ahead and pause for tonight, as I do not have time to get you through the searching for the artifacts.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We will come back next week and explore and try to find what's here.